Shorts. There we go. I'm like, what? Whoa, I want to be like, whoa, what happened there, brother? We're dropping the linkage. Yeah, we're dropping the linkage. Let's get this party started. Good on. What's going on, Laser God? How are you doing? I am ready for today's live stream. Ready to go out there. 9.4 looks legit. What have you seen it already? The other black man. You know what? The other black man. I'm gonna release a short of me reacting to whoever the new boss is. I don't even know who it is. It's really people on red. You know, I definitely don't do this. I definitely do this thing myself. Xander, I screenshotted it from the Kabam live stream on their YouTube channel. I went to the page, clicked on the stream, and I just screenshotted it there. And Xander, I never leave you on red. And I redecorated the Discord, just so y'all know, and no one even noticed. See, why do I even try? I try to make things more aesthetically pleasing for y'all to make it look like, wow, he's really taking this whole YouTube streamer thing very serious. And my chat's like, that's the least you can do. Oh, that's what I thought. Whoa, Xander, why the threatening talk, bro? Why are we threatening? Why the threats? You have a Discord? You know what? Never again. That's the last time I help a friend. I'm joking. I'll always help you, Xander. Let's see. Let's drop this link. Oh, crap. There we go. All right, let me get my linkage. I say use. You use Discord. No, I use Discord. Yes, I do use Discord. And you know that, Xander. Xander, you are on one today. What, did you have coffee this morning? You must have had coffee. How you doing, Andy Beckett? I see you over there. Good to see you. Not yet. So you just naturally this excited? Let's spam the Kabam stream for all the... No, Wolverine, we're not doing that. That's mean. No. I don't want to be a bully to Kabam. Man, trust me, they're very much aware of the issues they're having. They're very much aware of it. What are we going to do with my chat? What are we going to do with y'all? I need... There we go. Okay, the tweet is out. Looking good. We got the ticker going. Let me pull up my YouTube page real quick. Hold on, I gotta have so many windows open. I'm so glad. I am so glad that I updated my PC. My old PC would not be able to handle the workload I expect from it nowadays. It just wouldn't be able to handle it. Let me go live on the Clock app. And today the goal is to not get suspended. Lefty works for the chat. How you doing, you chit? How you doing, Leo? Thank you for checking in, Dark Knight. How you doing, Paxman? I see you over there. Oh, I gotta put my, hold on. I'm gonna try to pin a message. Let's see, can I pin, yeah, pin the message. Oh, I didn't even know I could pin, oh, hold on, pinned it for, I'm gonna say, what, 500 seconds? Oh, there we go. Okay, my Twitch drops are on, but I don't know if Kabam has them, so when people come in asking, oh, your Twitch dropped on? Yes, they are. Does Kabam have them? I don't know. Is there gonna be any promo code? Shit, I don't know. I'm not sure if you need some of the points, but Kabam is giving a live stream soon, and this will be the last Twitch drop. What do you mean the last? How you doing, Malorian? What do you mean the last Twitch? What's going on here? What do you mean the last? Like they're not ever doing it again? I demand answers. Is there a black person here? Y'all probably don't even know. I beg your pardon. Hold on, let's go here.
I beg your pardon.
I love that sound effect. I beg your pardon. I beg your sincerest pardon. Okay, guys, we're going live on the Clock app. No one say Twitch or anything in chat. And knowing my chat, they're going to do it anyway. So why do I even bother? Okay, yeah, we're live over there. Hello to the Clock app. Hello. Hello, hi. I don't see Kabam. Oh, there they are. They changed the profile picture. I didn't even know. Okay, we can't click on it yet. All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Call Obsidian or Domino rank 4? Malorian, that depends on you entirely. You can't go wrong, but I will say Domino was more of a dual threat than Call. Call is more offensively. Domino is defense and offense. So if you're doing it for Battlegrounds, I will probably go with Domino. But if you're doing it for like clearing content, I probably will go with Call because he has an easy play style and he really racks up damage. Okay, we're waiting for this to go live. Give it a second, guys. You know how. Guess who has a rank 4 gene? Not you. That's who I'm guessing. Not you. You don't have a rank 4 gene, Xander. I don't believe that. And I'm going to play the soundbite because you can't play it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I do have a rank 4 gene. I ain't seen it. Where? Did you put out video? When do you have a rank 4? Since when? Oh, crap. Okay, let's put that over there. And we'll do this right here. Oh, crap. No, we won't do that. We exit out of this. We have the Kabam live stream right there. And yeah, we're ready to go. Morning, Annie up. Best chance for bad players. Hercules. Hulkling. That's another good one. Domino. Call Obsidian. Archangel. Those are the few that come to mind. The other black man saying, we out shit. The other black man, are you a mod over there? I kind of need you to be a mod over there. If you're okay with that. Nephew, did you witness AP shenanigans? No, what happened? What did he do? Did he finish? What do you call it? The Crucible. I hope he finished it. It's about time. It took him like what? He took a week off, and then he took what? 4 days to complete it. I hope he finally got it done. If he takes 5 days to get it done, just let it go, AP. Just let it go. That's not content for you. That's just not content for you. He did. Check his prestige real quick. We have some work to do over here. No, we don't, the other black man. You want to know what AP probably did? Because I didn't get a chance to watch the stream because I was editing. He probably bought that, what do you call it? Those 7-star Crucible deals. And that's what he did if he passed me in prestige. Come on, the other black man. You're not new to this. AP does this all the time. He's been doing it for the last few years. He can't catch me in prestige, so he goes out and buys his prestige. Come on, the other black man. Stop being gullible. He does it every time. I have 3 of the top, 5 prestige champions. The only way he can pass me was a relics. That's the only way he can do it. So he went out and bought some. He went out and bought the relics. That's what he did. I don't buy relics, but I can. He took a chance to rank 4. He took Onslaught to rank 4. I know AP. I don't even have to check his stream. I know he took Onslaught to rank 4. Because he doesn't know how to play Onslaught. Matter of fact, every champion he's taken up, he doesn't know how to play. He's taken up for prestige. Prestige is prestige, whether it's bought or earned. No, it's not, Laser, because since you weren't here, let me re-educate you on how the prestige race was going. We couldn't buy our prestige. We had to earn it, Laser. And since you're on Team AP, I would expect you to say that. But Laser has been quiet, what month is it? The last 7 months since I've been leading? And now prestige is prestige. Oh, yeah, makes sense. He said he's taking iDoom and start the next. I know, that's AP. The other black man, let me ask you this question. Does he know how to play either one of those champions? No? Okay, well. How you doing, PM3? I just need Herc still. Yo, Bomber Seal, when you get Herc, trust me, rank him up, sig him up, and put the ascend him. He's definitely worth it. Glizzy? Why am I getting a Glizzy, Laser? Why am I getting the Glizzy? Wait a minute, that sounds weird.
I beg your
My favorite
pardon.
MCOC live stream doing. What's going on, the King of Chillin'? How are you doing? Good to see you. Are y'all ready for today's live stream? Hold on, did I add the vibe meter over here? Let me check if I added the vibe meter. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys, vibe meter on. How excited are you? I didn't add it over here. Let me add the vibe meter over on my short stream. Hold on. Vibe. There we go. Let's get the vibe going. Let's bring it on down. Bring it downtown. Right there. I'm good. Kabam man to make a good stream today. Well, damn. The other black man? This got slower as a 6-star. Bomber, I don't think he's a very good champion. Hey, Xander with the membership. Thank you so much, Xander. Can we get a GG's in chat for Xander? Where's my GG's at? Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't even add it over here. Oh. I gotta add the GG's. Oh my God, I'll do that another time. Thank you, Xander, for becoming a member. You're awesome, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate all the support, guys. We're less than 300 subs away from the big 10K. I just wanted the emotes. Well, I appreciate you, Xander, for the emotes. Hold on, we're gonna close down the vibe meter. It looks like y'all are vibing today, being nice. Boom. Oh, it's broken? And it's broken. Okay, well. We can't have the vibe meter checked today because it's broken. That's annoying. I tried. I was prepared for the day stream. Yeah, dude, I was raging because I couldn't get matched against people who are better champs than me, and players are valiant. Yeah, the Kabam the Kabam matchmaking system for what? For Battlegrounds is not good. Polo KT said, long time no see, how you doing? Finally doing Wheel of Fate, have you in the background. Hey, but nice, Polo KT. Best of luck. I gotta finish that myself. I'm just not really motivated to finish it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not really motivated to finish it. I also hate running into rosters or rank 4s. I don't. I have 6 now, and we're almost at our 7th, guys. We're almost at 7. Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not... Who do I want to take to rank 4? Guys, who should I take to rank 4? I got options. What's your favorite game mode in MCOC? My favorite game mode? I'll probably say I like questing. When Kabam releases new quest, I get excited about that. Come on, Kabam, give us a 7-star promo code. I hope so. I don't know if they are, so don't quote me. I don't know if Kabam is doing the promo codes. I don't know. I also played Battlegrounds Solidarity yesterday as well. Pretty cool. It is. I'm going to be playing it tomorrow. I'm really excited. It's such a fun game. It's got to be a rank 4 prestige in Master. No, it doesn't. The other black man. He's not catching me. That's why he buys his relics. AP wailed on them relics. He admitted it. He said, I'm going to buy the relics, and then Kabam's going to reimburse me. He railed on him. Like, come on, the other black man. I could take up Joe Smo. I'll still be ahead of AP in prestige. All I got to do is buy relics. But I was trying to do it the honorable way. Like, I actually earned it. And I had the prestige lead since when? And he got it when he started spinning. He takes a month off in July. Then he takes a week off in August. And then be like, oh, I beat him in prestige. No, you pay for it. You couldn't catch him, so you had to buy your prestige. End the story. What's going on, this motherfucker? How you doing, Frisk? Who's AP and why is he giving? Oh, AP's another content creator. He's a great content creator. Me and him have this race going where we always brag about who has a higher prestige. And AP, he buys his prestige, and I earn mine by doing content. And he always takes like weeks off and months off, and then he comes back and buys a bunch of prestige and be like, I'll beat you in prestige. Yeah, because you spent your money. That's all you ever do. All you do is spend money. But that's okay. Isn't the other black man, aren't they doing a top 30 prestige now? All the Twitch drops in this stream. I have them on. Can't say that. I have the purple app on. I have my on for the purple app. Yeah. AB passed you in prestige last night. He currently. Oh well, congratulations, the other black man. I know you're his biggest supporter. Was there a rule setting? Yeah, there was, this motherfucker. But clearly, you and no one else was here for that because AP doesn't want y'all to know that. Why do you think I've been so hell bent on saying I didn't spend money to get the prestige lead? Kabam needs to give us fest points so we can get those awards compensation because whatever they're going to decide will be disappointing for sure. I don't think so. Why gotta be a race thing? I mean, that's fair. Good point, Xander. Very good point. The other black man supports the AP. Yeah, I know he does. That's why he's in my chat telling me about AP's prestige. But the other black man won't say, "Oh, how did you get that prestige, left AP?" He never asks those questions. He only comes at me. Guess what, Lefty? He passed your prestige. Yeah, he did because he spent money to do it. Yeah, that's how he keeps up. How you doing, Jody? Why you skip my comment? Maurice is right. You ain't got no job. No, I just took the day off. Y'all don't have days off at your job? Oh, okay. Well, y'all always make fun of me because I can't count, but y'all don't even have days off. So all y'all do is count the days where you don't have off. Makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't know. I was there when it started, but I haven't really followed though. So why are you coming at me then? How come y'all don't have the same energy for AP when in his stream? Y'all always come at me. I'm confused. I'm just confused. That's all. That's all. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, guys. I'm happy for y'all. I was simply asking a question, killer. No, it was a passive aggressive way you asked it. How you doing, Uriton? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Good to see you. Camera, oh, that's not working. The streamer bot action for it isn't working. I'm sorry. I have 30 days. EUK for the win. 30 days off, that's it? Oh, okay, well, I guess that's a lot. 1 month out of the year. So there are 365 days, and you get 335 where you have to work in 30 days. Oh, well, makes sense. Okay. I'm an equal opportunity hater. No, you're not, Tobias. No, you're not. You only hate here because I make it a safe environment for you to hate here. Stop it. AP gets mad at y'all when y'all... Matter of fact, no one even talks about prestige when I'm leading. They only talk about when AP's leading. This motherfucker, the other black man, no one even tells AP what my prestige is when I'm leading. I think I rest my case. But don't worry, I could raise my prestige right now if I spend money. My prestige is what's your prestige? Give me my 9.4 Doom boss. Is Doom going to be a boss? I thought it was Captain America. Someone said it was Captain America. Well, I don't follow AP. Dark Knight, you should follow AP. He's a good content creator. Like, trolling and joking aside, that's my boy. You should definitely check him out. Hey, thank you, Jafakao. I don't know if it's, no, Fachao for the follow over there. I appreciate it. $13. Oh, not bad. 17. Oh, I see. My relic prestige, I think is 16. I think it's 16. I didn't buy the 7-star relic. Didn't Kabam say they were bugged when they came out? That's why I didn't buy them. But then Kabam said they were going to reimburse you if you bought them, and I didn't do that. So maybe I should do that. Do they still have relics for sale? I'm at work. I mean, that's fair. No, the normal boss of Act 9 is Doom because he's in the act picture. I don't even know what the act picture is. I don't even know. Maybe I need to check it out. Oh, we gotta ban someone. Hold on, guys. Banned. I just saw your TikTok about your homie forgetting to mute his mic. Was that about me? Yes, Leo, that was about you. I'm joking, that wasn't about you, but still very funny. After admitting the AI is trash, they say it's not a priority. Going to be an idiot to make it and support. Says, I mean, it's funny how they defend the AI to me. I always, Butchie, Thomas, I always call them out on it because the AI is a problem and it needs to be addressed. But I mean, what can we really do at this point? Like, all we can really say is the AI is a problem, and hopefully Kabam would be like, you know what? Let's fix the AI. Let's fix it. Okay, let me make sure I got everything up. Yep, I got everything up. Okay, I do. Yep. I definitely need to get a third monitor. Is the AI be like, the AI be playing like me at points? Why are you holding specials, bro? Good question. I hate when it does that. Yes, that's it. You know, I got a message. I'm trying to post more over there because I do want to have 1,000 by the time GTA 6 comes out over there. It sounds like he's worth the rank up for questing. Yeah, he kind of is, but his playstyle to me is a little wonky. I'm not the biggest fan of him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Feels nice being in here again. Feels like it's been ages. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Thank you for stopping by again, Polo KT. I hope all has been well with you. So y'all don't even tell me if the Discord looks nice anymore, guys. I try to make things look pretty for y'all, and y'all just like, this is what it should have been. This is what it should have been. I don't feel appreciated. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't feel it. I'm not feeling the appreciation right now. But it still motivates me. You do be appreciated, though. Well, I appreciate that, Xander. Thank you. I'm really excited about today's stream. I gotta get. How many Titans do you plan on opening in 11 days? Oh, I got 3 right now, and I could get a 4th if I finish Wheel of Fate. So we'll see. I don't know, Tobias. I'm still debating on how many I want to open. I appreciate you appreciating. I appreciate you. Who'd you pick from Rebirth Selector? I have Sabertooth, Dr. Voodoo, and Call. It's on my channel, Polo KT. It's on the channel. I guess we can go here, but I like watching the little thing at the bottom, but I guess we can go to my low. No, we don't need to go there yet because it's not even up running yet. Yeah, the stream, it's not even up yet. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Everyone's cooling. Can you survive the jungle? Yes, I can. Oh, I didn't change it over there? I didn't change it over there. Darn it. Okay, hold on. I'll change it now. I totally forgot. I was so, like, heck bent on changing everything for the other one. Thank you. Now it's been changed. I could have swore I changed it, but I guess I didn't. No, I didn't change it. Can you survive the jungle? We ain't playing games. Oh, crap. Okay, it's been changed. It's been updated, guys. Happy. How you doing, Amit? I see you over there. I could awaken my serpent from Wheel of Fate. I already have mine awakened. I already have mine awakened, and that Sig, what Sig is he? He's a high Sig. That's crazy. I don't. Getting 7.5k stars off the selector, so 4 is achievable. Yeah, I will be getting 4. We're going to do a big opening in about 11 days. I'm kind of excited. Because I want to pull Yelena, and I want to pull High Evolutionary. Because with those champions, no matter how much prestige AP buys, he can't pass me. He can't. He's going to have to spend money, and that's what I want him to do. I want him to have to wail to catch up to me. And he does. He falls for it every time. And the other black man just be like, yeah, AP, I always believed in you. And it's like, shut up. It ain't 6,200 though. Are 6 stones hard to get, Leo? Are they hard to get? They're hard for you to get, aren't they, Leo? Vox is very good. Underrated. Yeah, he is, Andy Beckett. I'd agree. He definitely is. Because Leo is bad, says AC. Vox is forever goated. I like Vox. What if he's awakened? He's really good awakened, Sebastian. He's really, really good awakened. Loki, Kabam. Yeah, Kabam, I won't lie. Kabam be holding those SIGs. I don't know why the Kabam does that. And they do the same thing with the relics, too. They be holding, like, 6 stones, awakening gem, rank up relics, rank up stuff for relics all the time. So I'm not really incentivized to really spend money on relics. It's like, even if you get a 7-star relic, you can't really do much with it. You can't awaken it. You can't take it up to rank 2. You can't put 6 stones in it. Hey, thank you, Jay Money, for the follow over there. I appreciate it. So it's like, bro, what am I supposed to do with this? It be making me oh crap, I did that wrong. Sorry. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. It's all, yeah, exactly. They always give us, like, they only give us resources for like 6-star relics and not 7-star. So it's like, it's such a cash grab to me. That's why I'm like, I don't really feel like spending, because you're not even guaranteed a 7-star relic. You have a chance at a 7-star relic. You have to spend $100, I think. How much are relics right now? Like, if I wanted to buy some relic crystals, are they in game? Can you buy them right now? They might not be in game. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't even check them anymore. Each path has 56. Now Crucible and New Crucible and Will of Fate. No, exactly. $39 is the cheapest for what? For relics? How you doing, V? For relics? You know, AP got money, yo. I can't even lie. AP got money. He definitely got money, bro. I don't know how he spends all that money just to keep up with me. I have a choice: Zola, Photon, or Awaken Ironheart. Who should I pick? You really can't go wrong. It depends, Mac Daddy Macaroni. What you're going for? Like, you going for defense? I think the best all-around champion is Photon, because she's good offensively and defensively. Zola's the best defensive in that bunch, and Ironheart is best offensively. Well, best offensively against.
Stand ready for my arrival.
When does the quest start? When does it start? In about 4 minutes. Relics is trash. I used 1,500 units for it and got not 1.7. Oh my gosh. So you don't even get a guaranteed relic? They did. Oh my gosh. You can buy the value ones for 120, which had a chance of this. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't. Y'all see why I don't spend? Why am I awake at this hour? This is, yeah, Abdul, I was up watching your stream last night.
So I won't get fined.
You up to like what, 2, 3? Well, 2, 3 my time. You do get a pity relic. Bro, I don't know, man. This is why I don't spend on relics. They're not worth it to me. Like, if I spend $39, I should at least have guaranteed 1 7-star relic. At least guaranteed. Where's me some merch, Lefty? Says M-Bank. I'm working on that, actually. $120 and got no 7 stars? That's crazy. I don't know. Some of these money moves by Kabam are questionable. Yo, you know what? Props to AP, bro. I don't know how he just be go-ho spending. Oh, well, I'm the reason he spends, because my prestige. Okay, yeah. Because, man, spending and you don't even get a single 7-star? That's crazy work. It's Raph, don't know. Why is it showing up in bank? We don't know. The red app is acting up. The red app is red apping. I don't see. Nope, they're still not live yet. Nope, they're not live. Oh, they changed our background though, as you can see. Can you do the camera effect? Yes, I can do the camera effects. Y'all can't do it because it's down. Kashara says F scripted game. Damn. Good morning. It's on I got 7-star Prowler stat relic before 7-star Prowler champ. Oh my gosh. AP only has 3 7-star relics, so is his champ is priest? That's high? No, it's not. The other black man. That's how I know your math is terrible. You said he took up Onslaught, right? So he has Onslaught, Silver Surfer, I think Count Nefaria, Prowler, and I don't know who is 5th. You know who my 7-star relics are? I mean, my champions are? Sartha, who's top 5. Doom, who's top 5. Onslaught, who's top 5. Serpent, who's top 12. And Deathless Thanos, who I think is top 17. It's not the other black man. It's not his champs. It's the relics. Stop lying. They want few people to spend so much, make stuff cheaper. That way people can afford to buy stuff. I'm not spending that. That's crazy work. Got 7-star Prowler. What's up, Abdo? I think I got 7-star Prowler. It's paid. Yeah, I agree. How you doing, McRock? How you doing, Shohab? I see you over there. Thanks for stopping in. I gotta remind myself to always change my thing in the morning. Past 2 days, I got 3 7-stars from Paragon Crystal. Nice. How many comparisons from promote today? That's a good question. You can just rank for Yelena High Evolution, and that's top 3 prestige. Well, my thing is, aren't they changing prestige? I could have swore they would change this top 30. So you can't just rely on 5 champs anymore. Are they not doing that anymore? That's another neat reason I've been kind of holding off, because I think I'm close to my next rank 4. They are? Okay, well, they are. I guess me and AP got to have a conversation about what we're going to do. Top 30 champs and relics. Ah, okay. So they're changing it. So me and AP gonna have a talk about the prestige race moving forward. Then, when are they changing? Are they changing it next month? How is Judging as a 7-star? I know he can slap Bishop hard, but how is he in general? I think he's really good. He kind of has a wonky play style, and you have to like to play him. Because you got to play him on the edge. How you doing, Slinker? I see you over there. Yeah, you got to really play him on the edge. Because the more power they have, and the more power you drain, the more damage you do. So you have to, like, really have them at high power. And some people aren't comfortable with that. Oh, it happens in October? Oh, we got time then. I'm not worried about that. Where is Kabam? I don't know. Oh, it'll begin to watch now. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this. Hold on, guys. Let's go here. Go here. There we go. And we'll stop the countdown. Is it this? Yes, we stopped that. Oh, let's turn off the vibe too. There we go. So everyone's ready, right? Go full screen. Everyone's ready. Are you staying for the next pool? Or still open? I'm staying for the next pool. How you doing, Mandalorian? Should I turn off my social media? No, we can leave that on. Leave that on, yeah. We're good. So let me make sure I have everything. I really gotta get a third monitor. Thank you, Aiden, for checking in for the 7th time. I appreciate it. Okay, we got, let me turn on the ticker too. The ticker's right there. So yeah, there we go. We're ready to go. Do y'all like when I screenshot stuff and put it on the my page and on the Lefty? Are you live? Are they live on? Yes, they are live on the Purple app. You seen the new Black? Yes, I did. Repulsify. I did see it, and I'm excited. And Repulsify, I'm sorry, I can't play Wu-Chang Flaming Feathers because of the political issues they're having. Where the code be? I don't know, but if you tune in, I'll make sure I have it on screen. Do I have it ready? Yeah, I do have it ready to go. Thank you, Evish, for the follow over there. I appreciate it. Yeah, Funky Kabam. Oh my gosh. Yeah, screenshot always, please. Okay, I can do that. I feel like the screenshots are unnecessary, Lefty. Why? Mandalorian, thank you for the follow over there. The other black man, you are not being very supportive today. How you doing, Galactic Cyborg? You're being matter of fact, it's 12 o'clock. The other black man, have you eaten? I feel like you haven't eaten yet. Go get some lunch, bro. You're not playing it anymore? No, because they have political issues. They changed a few things about the game, and I don't want to be involved. Are you able to get a refund? No, I'm just going to keep the game. Maybe if they fix the issues, I'll go back to playing it. But some of the issues they have, I'm like, I don't want to be associated with this, so I'm not playing it. I don't want to, no problem. Yeah, you're right, I haven't. Yeah, but I'll say, you can tell you haven't eaten yet. Go get some lunch and come back. Well, eat some lunch while you're watching. How you doing, Monobly? Saying, let's go. Hi, Lefty. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I feel bad. Now you pay for it. It's fine. It's part of the game. It's part of the life of a streamer. How you doing, Jay Tyler? New to this game. What's this for? This is called a Marvel Contest of Champions, and they're letting us know what new content will be coming next month. Maybe you should slot in Star Wars over Wu-Chang, and maybe after Metal Gear. After Metal Gear will be probably Ghost of Yote. The other thought he was finna eat. That's a good one. That is a good one. You need to eat. Yeah, usually the other black man, when I'm usually alive around this time, he's usually really like argumentative. I'm excited for you. Me too, Repulsify. Oh, there it is.
Welcome back to another Marvel Contest of
Let's
Champions live stream, or is it the last stream? Maybe just for me, but don't worry, you'll adapt. Kind of like a quest.
Last stream for you.
Talk about, don't we?
Yes, we do, and I think it's time to get into it.
Let me know if it's too loud, guys. They're starting over Wu-Chang, please. We're playing Metal Gear right now.
Welcome back to another Marvel Contest of Champions live stream. I know you just heard that, but I just wanted to do it again, actually live, because we do record those intros. But I am your host, Kabam Dork, and one of your community managers. We are live on Twitch.Kabam.
Oh, he said it. Damn it.
Did I mess that up? Kabam. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. You know where you are. .tv/Kabam. There we go. And this is our
How you doing, Gold Ticker,
esteemed
Macau?
dinosaur, but not that old.
Oh, you're not going to say my name?
No.
I'll say my name.
Do I look like Beyonce to you?
Kabam Rex, a.k.a. Karate Mike. What is going on, Summoners? As always, so unbelievably excited to be here with you at the studio in Vancouver. We got a very fun show waiting for you, locked and loaded. Are you excited, Dave?
I'm always excited and always ready to go. And yeah, the Beyonce thing is going to go throughout the entire stream.
Great.
Yes, perfect.
I was hoping that would happen.
Let's get into it. First thing, make sure you know the rules. Be nice. Be nice to your fellow peeps. Be nice to your fellow people that are in the chat, on YouTube, on Twitch, and also on Steam.
That's right.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Wow.
You ready to get into it?
I am always ready to
Thank
get
you,
into
McCall,
All
for
right,
checking in.
first things first, let's do a little bit of housekeeping and go through some of these announcements. Let's pop that up here. All right, so we've got a bunch of these things. I'm not going to read through all of these. It's just kind of like for you to take a look at the screen. Mostly the call out here is the last point, which is my last day as the main host. You're going to have a much, much, much nicer looking guy, I guess.
Oh, you're flattering me. What
I
are you
don't know.
doing
You asked me
here?
to say your name and everything, so I just figured I'd give you a compliment. All right, so last day as host. And Mike's going to move from co-host to yo-host moving forward. And actually, to make it official, I'm going to pass over the controls right here to Karate Mike, Kabam Mike.
Oh my goodness
Kabam
gracious.
Rex.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever given me, Dave.
Yeah. So look, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. All right. Just not. Actually, I am kind of going somewhere. But I'm
Thank
still
you.
on MCOC.
First start
Still
for the
working
follow
on
over
the
there.
project. But
How you doing,
got a lot of things to
Outjoke?
do. We're doing some stuff with. Are you pressing the button a lot? You
I am not
the button
pressing-
a lot.
I'm not pressing
but
the button
it's
at all.
all good. Okay. We are working on our CCP 2.0. We're working with our content creators. We're building out something really great. Stay tuned for more news on that. Also working on
How you doing,
our
Be More
Summoners
Toya?
Fest, which is
I see
taking
your
up a little
sexy
bit
ass.
more
I'm sorry.
time than we expected, or that I expected anyway. And yeah, so just want to really make those two things really, really great, among other things that I can't talk about yet. But yeah, that's where the attention's going for now. And
Lots
you
of
will be
exciting
left.
stuff coming up.
Yeah, lots
He's
of
saying
stuff.
Purple
So,
App too.
yeah, anyway, moving on.
Lefty,
you can
Toya,
work
how
on
you
those
doing?
controls now. We've got Twitch
Fantastic.
drops.
Good to see
right?
you.
Yes, we do. Let's show
How you
that
doing?
up there.
Thank you,
Yep.
Kamala, for the
So,
follow.
of course, we got those Twitch drops. This is,
Oh.
I believe, the last stream for you to grab those Summoners Fest realm points from the Twitch drop. So make sure you're all linked up. Make sure you're ready to claim those things, plus your revives, plus your energy, plus your 7-hour crystals from these things as well. You got to go and connect it like that. You all know how to do that by now, but this is how you do it if you haven't done it already. But just make sure you get that done. And as always, we got our giveaways locked and loaded as well. We got your 5 champion selectors from the 2 champions being released this month, plus 5 Titan crystals as well.
5.
Who do you think those 2 champions are this month?
Oh,
I don't know.
you know, I don't
is there a hint?
know.
Is there a hint anywhere?
There might be a hint somewhere around here.
Somewhere in the background.
Absolutely.
Get to that wide shot.
Yeah. How about that? Let's
it's
do the
just
wide
like-
shot.
It's a little bit of the stuff in the back there. That's fine. Moving on. We are.
We are good to go.
Yeah, you are good to go. Okay.
All right, moving on. So we are going into the final month of the Fantastic Force saga. So this is the 4th month of this thing. We've got so many things going on with this. Let's get a little bit of a saga
Why is it buffering?
recap here. Can we get the slideshow up? There we go. So we've had saga-themed raids. We've got the Saga Sale, Alliance War Encounter Showcase, the Incursion Saga Sector. We had Doom Cycle. We got those special rotating Saga boost, the Saga-themed meta events, new Saga Chase Champion, new Idol Chase Champion, the Rebirth event, and even more. There was so much going on, I can't even keep track. Good thing we got this little tracker
That's
right
right.
here.
That's right. You also talked about Titan crystals, and I just want to know, because of the Doom Cycle, right?
Yeah.
Doom Cycle is something brand new, is completely different than anything we've ever had in MCOC. But at the end of that whole cycle, there was a Titan crystal.
glitchy.
Just want to look in the chat and see how many
You can't
people
run that on
got
stream
the
without
Titan
lag. Fix
crystal
your games
from the
if they
Doom
do.
Cycle. We can move on, but I'm just going to be watching the chat to see how many people got that. And it kind of
Oh,
rhymes
it's looking
too.
like we got somebody in here who
Oh,
got
oh,
that
you got
Titan
it.
crystal
Okay,
as well.
yeah.
That's right.
No,
So don't forget, Mr. Fantastic is in the Traders Outpost store.
I got it.
You got a little bit more time here, but don't forget there's a few more research grants to acquire. Okay,
Bro,
takes
why
100
is
of
it
them to
lagging?
get that 7-star. Oh,
I'm gonna refresh it.
round. Get in there, finish off your arena milestones. If you haven't been through the Act 8 Crucible for those early objectives, get in there and
Do I
get
have too
those
many
done.
windows open?
Also, these guys right here. How about these StatCast relics? Dave, did you get any of those StatCast relics?
I got a lot of those StatCast relics, actually.
Yeah?
I used a lot of units.
That's right.
Yep. But before we move on, I just want to call out, I just happened to see something in the chat. Jade Bird is the word, said just came back to the game. Happy to be back. Welcome back. It's a very Cotter thing to say.
Maybe because you're streaming
but
on too many
welcome
platforms.
back
No,
for
that's not the
anyone who
case. I
really
never had that
understands
issue before.
That is an old reference right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Very
All
old.
right.
Sorry about that, but welcome back to the game.
I know that from like TV references. That's fantastic. All right, so let's talk about that saga boost that we got going on here. We got the Fantastic Four saga with the 4 rotating saga boosts. First we went through the Thing, then Human Torch, then Invisible Woman, and now we're gonna stretch a little bit, all right? We're gonna stretch out what we're doing, what we got going on here. So when you knock down the opponent, you're gonna inflict a 15-second, 20% potency debuff siphon passive, all right? Now, these max at 3 stacks, and when the max is hit, attackers' special and heavy attacks gain 50% increased attack rating. This is gonna work in your event quest and all of your side quests, and we got a lot of fun side quest stuff going on this month, actually. So I'm really excited about that. Let's start talking about some of those side quests, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got the Fantastic Fall Fun Fair, the Quadruple F, starting on September 17th, going until October 1st. It's a 2-week event, kind of based around solo modes with some solo objectives. You're going to earn prize vouchers from special solo objectives and arena milestones. You're going to trade them in for prizes containing crystal shards, profile pictures, and some more. It's going to be a fun little event going on. When it comes to the more traditional side quests, though, we got Big Blue, starting on September 10th, going until September 24th. Now, we do have a 5-week build coming up. So we have the first week, as we've been doing. There's not really a side quest going on there. We're launching with our new EQ. Some more stuff talk about there in just a bit. But on September 10th, we're launching a 2-week side quest. This is a very simple event, and it's essentially going to just earn keys via solo objectives. 4 keys per week. Get on in there, go through the quest. You got 5 fights to go through. On September 24th, that thing's going to shift over. We got a mini EQ written by somebody in this room. Say hi very loudly.
Hi, very loudly.
There he is. So on September 24th through October, I had a feeling he was going to do that, by the way.
Know.
Until
it was not even a feeling. You know he's going to do it.
So until October 8th, we have a 2-week side event in a mini EQ format. We got our own Kabam Vincent writing the story on that thing. Just a little miniature event quest inspired side quest. 3 paths with the story. You got to jump in there and get hungry for that October content. Is that some foreshadowing? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. All right, speaking of side quests, we actually got some new side quest difficulties coming on. So as you guys know, as we've been talking about for quite a while now, we have the adaptive event quest coming out next month. It's going to be scaling to your progression, to your prestige, kind of like keeping in line with like the current difficulty, right? So if you're a Valiant player, you may have found those side quests very easy, a little bit outdated for a while.
I would agree.
Now, threat level 5 is going to target Valiant players with some Valiant level rewards. Yep. Okay, threat level 4 is going to target Paragon. Threat level 3 is going to be unchanged in difficulty. So 4 and 5 is going to be bumped up a little bit, but the rewards in threat level 3 are going to be bumped up as well. But still not going to be, any different in difficulty. Tier 2 and Tier 1 are pretty much going to remain unchanged. But essentially, we're just kind of get those side quests up to snuff with what we're doing with everything else.
Yep. At the end of the day, it's just following the promises that we've been giving you for the last 8 months here, just going through all of our roadmaps and all of the future of MCOC. This is part of that widening of your rosters. We've been talking about some other items we'll talk about later, giving you better rewards and making the game feel fresh. We heard you guys before saying things were starting to get a little bit stale, so we started to put a little more crunchy in your munchie. So.
Wow.
How about that?
That's a phrase you just said.
That is. I just made that up on the spot, man.
How about that?
Yeah,
Speaking of crunching and munching, how about this right here?
Yeah.
How about you talk about this one a little bit?
Yeah, Summoners Fest coming November 8th and 9th. This is, again, the thing that's taking a lot of the time. And again, one of the reasons that I am stepping back. However, not going to be the main host, I know that, but I can always come back and be a co-host and visit and tell you more about what's happening with all the things that we're working on, and this is one of those things. So November 8th and 9th will be happening right here in Kabam HQ. You're going to be able to meet the devs. You're going to be able to compete. We've got tournaments. We got the return of Beat the Boss.
Can't wait for the brawl. Me too.
So if you ever came to our Comic-Con panels, you know, people would just be in line and they would come in and try to get the best time, and then they would compete at the end of the day and get some pretty great prizes. Just want to recreate that experience. That's there. Of course, we have our Battleground Brawl. We've got massive reveals. It's going to be a whole thing, and we're going to have a pretty dope opening show.
I know you're very excited for that.
I'm excited about the opening show.
It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a very good time. We've been working on this for a while. We've got a lot of really fun stuff planned. Tickets are on sale, by the way, for Summoners Fest right now. If you're planning on coming, make sure you cop one of those things because you're definitely going to want a ticket to get into the show, just like any other thing that happens. You're going to need something to get into it, right? But we're very excited. We're building out a fantastic show. It's going to be great. And of course, we've got Battle Realm Brawl returning as well. Congratulations to those players who did very well in Season 30. Can we get the slideshow up there real quick? This was our current leaderboard for Battle Realm Brawl for the qualifying members here, with Pepe coming in first place with 1,000 points, automatically qualifying there. We've got Andrew the Rough, Biraman, Mana Nagase, and a bunch of other people right behind. Now, we've got about 10 days left of Season 31, and once that is over, we're going to be taking all of the points from Season 30 and Season 31, combining those two together, and that will be your top 8 finalists for Battle Realm Brawl.
That's going to be great. Also, going to the chat, first time chat right here, Black Myth 3300
Black
says,
Myth, let's go.
I love this game.
Wow, I also love this game.
As your first time chat, that is one heck of a first time chat. I love first time chats that say, I love this game.
That's great. Speaking of first times, did any of you wake up yesterday and all of a sudden you said, oh my God, I'm Paragon? How did that happen? Well, yesterday, I just dropped that on the floor. Well, yesterday...
Because you're dropping big news.
I'm dropping big news. I can't contain it. I'm going crazy with this news. So we launched...
What is that?
We launched the alternate progression to Paragon yesterday.
Alternate progression,
obviously,
wow.
Paragon's been out for a while on the normal path. Complete Act 7.4, get your 3 rank 4 6 stars. Now, we're kind of opening up like an alternate way to do that,
That's
right?
crazy.
So now you don't have to complete that story mode. If you're not the biggest fan of story content, if you come in, you do your EQ.
That's
maybe
interesting.
You're a huge Battlegrounds player. Maybe you do all other stuff in the game, but you haven't moved through the story yet. But if you got
I don't know how I feel about that. How
ranked
you feel about that?
7 stars,
Yeah.
congratulations, you've reached Paragon. Did anybody in this room reach Paragon this way yesterday?
I didn't.
I see a hand raised. I see a hand raised.
How about in the chat? I saw a few people in the chat as well. I saw a couple other first-time chats. Someone said they love Lamp. A lot of people love Lamp.
Yes.
That's really great. And then some people were asking.
That's very funny. That was giving that
5 ranked
that really
2
was.
7
That's
stars.
exactly what that was.
Well, that's lame. We had to work our way through that rank up, so now they're giving a Paragon. I agree.
Drops, right?
Yeah.
I think you were also doing
But I
that,
mean,
dropping news.
I'm Valiant,
and
but
Twitch dropping all at the same time.
There was just so many aspects to that.
Twitch drops are active right now. Just make sure that you are all connected.
You see, Lefty, that's what I talk about. They know all the criticism and only read
your
few
KID
ones.
connected to Twitch, and everything should
less
be
with the piece
looking
below
good.
me.
All right, let's move on.
Let's move to it. All right, so congratulations to everybody who hit that Paragon yesterday. Very, very exciting. So, moving on to an event that is kind of upcoming, we got the Sword and Stones event sale coming up. To relate this to something that all of you might know, so this is essentially going to be very parallel to like the Count Nefaria sale track that we did last year, right? It mirrors that very, very closely. So there's going to be cash and unit offers focused on Silver Samurai in the pre-release bundles. There's going to be a web store milestone track, and this is pretty cool. They're going to be progression-based for the first time. So that allows us to kind of do a lot of things with that and play around with the tuning and make it pretty exciting for pretty much everybody involved and kind of tailored to what you might need in the game. Now, this is something that we did take a lot of feedback from the community from in previous, sales and events where one of the biggest things was like,
Free
hey, it kind
7-star
of feels
thing.
like all of the best value
And
is
solo
very
event.
backloaded towards the end of the track, and the highest,
Bobby was right.
Unit packages, the most expensive offers. This time, we're trying something out, right? We put a lot of work into these progression-based tracks.
Money, money, money,
and
money.
the milestones are going to be very front-loaded and spread even throughout, right? So we're not going to go over all of the tuning here, of course, but I will say that if you log into the web store every day and you get those free market points, you could essentially get a Tier 7 basic catalyst for about $10 at the end of the week, right?
Yep.
Which is a big shift from how we've kind of like had these milestone tracks in the past. One of
Pretty
the
insane.
most valuable catalysts, one of the chase catalysts is right there in the front. So it's very, very
work for the solar
interesting, and
path,
I'm
it's
very
not
excited
free.
to see what people think of that.
How much
Of course,
sales?
also,
Yes.
Fantastic Four Saga, Sword and Stones, we got the thing in there as well. So
I got
7-star
7-star thing.
is going to be in a
7-star
solo
Mr.
event. You can get him
Fantastic.
completely for free.
I don't think I have
and
7-star
there is a
Torch.
CCP promo.
I mean, you made it.
yeah.
Oh,
said that as if that, like, would
CCP
make sense.
promo
You're like,
code?
so, of course, Sword and Stone, so we have thing here.
Well, yeah, we do.
Well, what's the first one?
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right, so here's the thing.
Here's the-
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. All right, so there's also going to be a CCP promo code as well, so make sure you check out your favorite creators so you
Me.
can get that little free crystal as well. And speaking of Sword and Stones, the other thing on that, can we get that picture up on the screen? Yes, we can. 7-star Silver Samurai is going to be available, guaranteed in milestones, not just using the Grandmaster's Grace, but again, very similar to how we did the Count Nefaria last year. So if you're curious what it's going to look like, it's going to look a lot like that. And Silver Samurai is actually pretty crazy, pretty insane, a very fun champion. How about we take a look at what he can do?
Okay.
To begin, start the fight by working your way up to your special 2 with full 5-hit combos. If possible, end your combos with that second medium attack to grant your opponent 10 combo each time you do. By the time you reach 2.5 bars of power, your opponent should have close to 80 combo meter. From here, beta heavy, and if
Late
possible,
lefty.
punish with yours and immediately cancel into your special 2.
Nice
that
damage.
way, your special consumes all of their combo meter.
Very nice
From
damage.
here, quickly build up to a special 1 and launch when available, and watch as he decimates the opponent with those spicy red numbers. Now, if you want even more damage,
Lefty to go.
you can
Thank you,
always
AB.
incorporate his special 3 into the mix. That power efficiency will make it easier to spam those special attacks, and that extra overload passive will result in an even more devastating barrage from his special 1. And hey, if you happen to cross paths
I wonder
against
what
a
his utility
defending
is.
Silver Samurai, be sure to keep an eye on his daunted effects and your own combo meter. He'll end up gaining a reinforced
Well, the
passive,
problem-
making him immune to
Double
critical
solution,
hits.
triple
And if he
damage.
gains enough daunted effects, he'll get that unblockable passive that's paused during his specials. So
Oh, the
make
Mortons?
sure you know how to
Days
get
of
out of his
action.
way when he unleashes those devastating blows.
All right, how
He
about
looks-
that Silver Samurai
looks kinda cool.
gameplay? That's really exciting.
Oh, sorta.
What do you
nice,
think
bro.
about that? Okay, what do you think about that?
Dude, you know what's funny? Like, the clip where you push to SP3, right? And I'm like, it's like 20% health there. That usually doesn't work out for me, but he crushed it, bro.
Yeah, that's what's so great about, he's got that burst damage going on that you
Yep.
kind of like, once you play him a lot, you kind of like know where that reach is, right? You do those, and this is really with any champion, especially when they
Does
have
Mike
that consistent
Vancouver?
form of
I don't
damage.
know.
You kind of like learn what the thresholds are to make those matchups very, very safe, especially against like, Battleground style opponents, and you kind of just move through it and it becomes second nature. So let's get that slide up here so we can talk about what Silver Samurai could do. So he punishes high combo meters, which I think this is a very cool mechanic. When I first saw this, right, Kabam Skippy kind of walked me through this. I was like, dude, that's a really, really cool mechanic. So from the very early drafts, I was super excited about this guy. And I feel like he just landed in a fantastic spot. He grants combo to the opponent as well. So, naturally, we saw him against Yelena. He's going to be very solid against those opponents that get that combo meter in the skill class. But
Squirrel
also,
Girl doesn't stand a chance.
that's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl,
Interesting.
the
That's
best
n-
defender
that's
in the
nuts,
game.
bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So.
That was a good one.
But even for those opponents who don't have natural combo meter, he grants combo to the opponent as well. So he's good in those vanilla matchups as well. He's got those daunted
got
passives,
Nefari from the
overload
track
burst
last time.
damage,
It was
unblockable
$300.
special attacks, power efficiency passives, and most importantly,
And y'all see why I don't
simple
spend.
and effective.
Y'all see why I
So
don't
I think
spend.
that's really cool. We're gonna go ahead and load up a fight over here. All right.
Let's hope he's better than another character with
And
silver in
let's
his name.
jump right.
Oh!
Ow. Let's see if you can see that on the screen.
AP, front of the chat. AP, front of the chat.
There we go. All right, so we got Yelena here. If I mess this up, that's all right.
Aiden,
because
yo,
we got
you
a
the GOAT,
really,
bro.
really nice version in the deep dive clip right there. So I'm gonna go for the full SP2 desk. There we go. Bam! How about that?
I think that's nice.
See the full decks?
I think that's nice.
Just want to make sure you saw the full decks.
Yeah, I saw the full deck.
I just want to make sure you
It's
saw
like,
that.
okay,
Nice.
Karate Mike, we know you're goated. You ain't got to brag, my guy.
Nice.
I wonder who that is.
Damn.
All right,
If
so
he's watching, a big hello.
Yo, that damage is kind of nice.
how
Yeah.
about that? That
Don't worry, chats. You don't even
was
have to ask.
Silver
I will be
Samurai
working on a breakdown
versus
video for y'all.
Yelena.
I got y'all.
Absolutely incredible. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah, and there is a reason why I took it out, and I'll tell you about that later.
That's all,
There's a little bit of
that
spoilers,
is all
so-
good, man. You just
I saw your face. I saw your
I
face.
saw it, I was just like,
So
look,
it's
we talked about Big Blue, and it was
Undercover
blue. It's
champs
fine.
build up
Exactly.
Homie, though. That better not
It's all part
beat
of the
his
thing.
main
Exactly.
Don't even worry about
Exactly.
it.
So
Yeah.
let's go back to that slide real quick, talk about that. So as you can see, Yelena kind of got a lot of that combo meter naturally. Also through the medium attacks I was doing, through the heavy attacks I was doing. I went for that special 2, put those daunted passes on, got the unblockable, and I kind of did all of that burst damage. And I think that was pretty sweet.
Nice, nice. So if you're going onto the Sword and Stones sale and you're going after Silver Samurai, it has a really
I can't wait to
great,
get this
like,
guy. He
rating
looks-
vibe,
yeah,
bro,
he looks
because,
cool.
you don't
He
have
looks
to
cool.
worry about a
And it
thing.
makes me very happy.
About a thing.
Yeah.
We'll see, though, what my breakdown
Awesome.
video
I think
has
it's
to
gonna be
say.
all right.
Yeah, right.
This
right.
is-
Because I was doing a
You know, I've been doing a
different
breakdown videos for almost 2 years now.
How? It's a break. What break are we
Crazy.
thinking
song. I
of?
don't know, don't worry, be happy.
No, that had nothing to do with things.
All right, so we also got another champion coming out this month. And it happens to be
So
your
sounds
Summoner's
tough.
Choice
Silver,
champion
though.
for
Sounds like a guy who
2025.
can't serve,
Let's roll the
but
clip.
always second. I mean,
To begin, start
You're
the
not
fight
wrong.
by performing shortened combos, stopping before your 5th
I bet
basic
he'll be
attack
goated.
to
Did
hold
you see his
block and
damage?
beta
We'll
heavy.
see.
When they use their heavy, dash back
make
to
videos?
avoid it,
Sorry, that
and
was
if
for fake.
possible, punish with
mean-
your light attack to inflict
Okay.
your injury passes. Repeat this until you see the moon phase about to switch, then use your special 1 so
Bro,
it shifts
why
during
are
the
they-
attack
why
to
is
gain
it
light
lagging?
proficiency and inflict the opponent with your sleep passive. From here, walk up to the opponent and attack them with a light attack as they're sleeping to inflict even more injury and work your way up
walk up
special
to them
2.
while they're sleeping.
Once ready, launch, and you'll pause the full moon phase and your light proficiency passives when it activates, or if it was already active.
He looks
And now that you're all
complicated to play.
repped, use as many light attacks as possible
looks
to take
complicated
advantage of
to
the
play.
guaranteed critical hits from the full moon. And if they aren't already knocked out, just keep the assault going until they're taken down.
He
And
looks
hey,
complicated
you
to
happen
play.
cross paths with the defending Mr. Knight. Be sure to keep an eye on his Tranquilize passives. He inflicts them on activation of his special 2 and when the moon phase changes. These could make it tricky to land debuffs against him, and when he's awakened, failing debuffs will inflict sleep charges. Reaching 100 of these charges will inflict a sleep passive, leaving
was
you
a good one,
vulnerable
Maurice.
against those guaranteed crits while the moon is full.
That was a good one, Maurice. His awakened ability is
Alright,
white
and
privilege.
That was your Summoner's Choice champion for 2025. I absolutely love Summoner's Choice, and Mr. Knight seems like a great addition to the squad. So to go over Summoner's Choice over the past few years, we've had Hercules,
He looks
Quicksilver,
complicated to
my
play,
boy
and it doesn't
Gladiator,
look fun to me, but
Shathra, and now we got Mr. Knight.
I'll let
rounding
y'all
out an
decide.
Even 5 for Summoner's Choice champions.
Yep, and these are all your contributions to the contest. I personally can't say Hercules just once. Usually had to say it like 3 times.
Three
with
times.
a clap.
Couple claps
A
in there.
couple claps in there. But yeah, this has been something that we started a long time ago. Actually, we used to do all the behind the scenes on all of these. The reason why we don't do those anymore is just like it's kind of like the same
Nah, Kabam
kind
buff
of
Moon Knight.
steps, but. We do want to bring those to the live stream. As you saw his build up
Yeah,
all
he
the
has
way
comedy to me. I
up
don't
till
think
now,
I
and
use him on
hope you
attack.
really like him because he's
We've
a
been
lot of
trash
fun.
for years at this point. I
It's a lot
mean,
of fun. So let's get that kid up on the board here. Perfect. Look at that. Reading my mind. So he's a skill champion, kind of focused on Tranquilize, right? A very powerful effect that kind of mitigates those debuffs being placed onto you. He's a big fan of those light attacks, and he's got that light proficiency effect going on, injury and panic effects, so he counters a lot of stuff there, and also inflicts some extra physical damage, sleep passives, different moon phases, visually.
That
not
different moon
gameplay,
phases,
right? So
how-
well, actually, no,
that's
sorry,
Moon
that's
Knight.
not true. He does have gameplay effects with his moon passive that shift naturally regardless of the actual moon. So he's not tied to the actual moon like the other Moon Knight, but visually What?
It's just like that's like really confused. Like
There's a lot.
It's the moon, not from the moon, but from this moon. This is the moon that you want to talk
I
about.
think he
likes
have
the
his own
fake
fan
moon.
base.
That's there
So
all the
I
time, no
probably.
matter what. The real
I suppose
moon will
recently
make
the
him look
summoners voted
pretty
champs
cool.
don't feel like
He's
a
also
sum.
got
Yeah,
some really,
they've
really
always
nice
gone
gadget
down.
prints
Folks, it was
as well.
Hercules,
So, really, really
Quicksilver,
exciting stuff with Mr. Knight.
Guardian. I
How
mean,
about we take a little look at what he
what's his
can
name?
do
The Guardian guy.
against Jessica Jones here. So
Not
we'll go for
Guardian.
those
Galactus.
parries.
No, not Galactus.
Some tranquilizers on. He likes to
I can't remember his
counter
name.
heavy
He
attacks with light
he had that
and
weird
injuries.
mohawk, and now Mr. Knight. They have
Bam,
Gladiator,
right?
yeah. So it
He did
was
it again,
Hercules
refresh.
way up here, then Quicksilver, Gladiator, who needed the buff, and then
keep that going,
Mr.
right?
Knight. Making a
Of course,
character
you
good
don't
in
have to
accordance
go
with a
all those on,
woman's
but I like to really
cycle with
min-max
stupid
everything.
design. Rip
A little
OG.
crazy like that.
Sartha is
Here,
great.
If we throw the special one,
Sartha wasn't.
when the moon
Sartha
phase is
wasn't
about to end,
Summoner's
you get that
Choice.
Sleep passive.
She was in it, but she didn't win
walk
it.
right up. Bam.
And what happened to
Some
Blob?
injuries,
I thought he won the
and
Summoner's Choice.
now our
No.
payoff is just about to come on. Get that special two.
Did she win it? Maybe she did. She did win it. Okay, so it was
And look at that.
Hercules,
Guaranteed.
Quicksilver.
Light attack
I'll put
hits,
Sartha
crits.
above Quicksilver, and then Gladiator,
That
and
special
then
two is going to be enormous.
oh, she won over Blob.
Might
Oh,
kill her
okay.
before it's over.
I don't keep up with
Yeah, we
that.
didn't get to see the full payoff. So he's got a little bit of a ramp
He
going
beat
on.
Blob.
Very,
Shocking.
very fun. Very, very exciting. That is your Summoner's Choice champion for
He did. Wow. Okay. My bad.
25.
My bad.
How exciting is that?
I don't know. She got absolutely cratered.
Gosh,
there, bro.
okay. I wait for someone to make a breakdown
Yes, you
video.
did.
I would, but
Yes,
no
you
one
did.
ever watches them.
Let's
So
get that slideshow up there. Let's take a look at this guy. How about that?
Yeah,
How
guaranteed
about
crits
that?
are really, really nice.
they always go out their way to tell me they
personally
didn't watch
enjoy
them, but yet
them.
my views are still
And then
going up
those
from
are
them. So
actually really
somebody
good
lying.
numbers for light attacks.
Pretty huge. Pretty
Xander.
Huge. It's really cool. It is very cool how he utilizes
Polo
the
KT,
light proficiency.
Abdo,
He also has an
somebody
effect
lying.
That's really cool. That does make it more likely for the
Watch
opponent
is
to
what?
use a heavy
Moving
attack
on.
as well. So make sure you don't do that
Moving
against
on.
America Chavez. But you know,
I
that
beg
is
your
a very
pardon?
cool effect. to some
Mr.
little RPG
Mid
mechanic
waist
that
of
we're
a champ.
popping
Ren
into the
Solo.
game
Yeah,
there.
he
And
looks
Mr. Knight
complicated
is
to
gonna be
play.
Available in pre-release bundles on September 16th and in Crystals and Arena on
Whoa,
September
huh?
25th.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Wait.
How exciting is that?
Nice.
So speaking of
Grandmaster's
champions and
Grace.
releases and whatnot, another reminder about the Grandmaster's Grace V2. Now we've been saying this for a while. We're running this as a saga long test. So we still have to evaluate if this is something we're going to be, keep going past the saga, right? We're going to look at all of the data. We're going to see how people feel about it, what it's doing, all that stuff. As of right now, the Grace timer is going to end after the saga. That is currently where we're at. If that happens to change, we will blast that news out as best as we possibly could. But I would say right now, we're keeping this as a saga long test. We're going to reevaluate, kind of see where we're at.
Yep.
And, of course, I think Cassandra's in there right now, and then we have Silver Samurai in the
Someone loves us
Grandmaster's
at that
Grace,
rant. Put it
and then
past
we
to
have
sleep
Mr.
on me.
Knight in the Grandmaster's Grace. It's a pretty cool mechanic.
Yep.
It's a
So
very,
if you're
very cool
close to
thing.
your numbers, make sure
Yo,
that
so
you're
how you doing,
keeping an eye
Redwood?
on,
Video people who are
where
streaming
your
because you're
number
slowly
is.
getting
You
2
might-
credits
you
to
might be
listen to
right
on
around the
Twitch.
corner.
Fair.
You
might be.
Pretty great champions.
Yeah,
That
so
rant
if you
put me to
like
sleep.
either of those champions,
That's funny.
make sure you enter
That
our
is
giveaway
funny.
right here at playcontest
I gotta
champions.com/stream
put that
giveaway
up on the
for your
screen.
chance to win either a
That
Candy
was
Crystal
funny.
or a selector between Mr. Knight or Silver Samurai. Speaking of, also look at this, beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome. They did a good job with
Champions
that.
coming.
Beautiful.
It is.
Absolutely.
I love it. It's fantastic. Let's get that back up on the board.
Our team don't miss.
Yeah, look at that.
I
That is
started that
absolutely
trend.
gorgeous.
I'm the
Those
first person to
champions.
say our
Speaking
team
of
don't miss.
champions, coming
Oh.
soon,
Oh,
Omega
I already
League
got them.
champions
Already got
onto
those up.
base pool. Very, very excited about that. I think my mic just went into it.
There you go.
Yeah, we're good. Very, very excited about that. So with the Titan rollover, we got Moman, Corvus, Omega Sentinel, Omega Red,
I think I want
Quicksilver, and Longshot all gonna be
Corvus
entering the base
and
pool.
Quicksilver.
Very happy about that. Speaking of the Titan pool that's coming around on September 9th.
Titan pool.
On this day, we got Baron Zemo, Cassandra Nova, The Maker, High Evolutionary, Carolina Dean, and Nico Minoru.
Hey,
Corvus sucks. Abdo, have you eaten lunch? You're feisty.
Yesterday. Was it
Yeah.
yesterday?
You're feisty
Was it
right
the day
now.
before? Either way, look, I wanted the champs that were in there, but I know people are saving up for these champs here. But I did get Zola.
You did get Zola,
I
one
did
of my
get Zola.
favorite champions
Yeah,
to use.
Zola was great. That
Zola
was a good time.
is absolutely
Yeah.
incredible, yeah. So these are the new Titan champions coming on September 9th. And of course, as you guys know, we do have our balance adjustments that we do every single month. Batch number 2 is coming in January with Falcon, Joaquin Torres, Deathless Vision, and oh my God, this is the first time we're saying Toad will be a part of balance.
Toad is getting
batch
updated.
number 2, currently targeting January as the date for when this will go live. So Toad is joining the squad with Falcon and also Deathless Vision. How about that?
I'm all about that.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, I like that. No, I'm not gonna do a pun. I know you were expecting.
I was
was
expecting a
crazy.
pun.
No. If I did, it would be more tongue in cheek. But
God, he got me. All right. So
That was a good
those
one.
are our champions for the month. That's all the stuff coming on. If only we had another surprise.
Y'all better have
I
one.
think we do. Why don't we give it to him?
The ground is quaking. What's that?
Oh, Rhino update.
He's still unstoppable. His thick hide can now reduce bleed ability accuracy by 75%. Also, don't expect a crit. Rhino takes any critical rating and turns it into raw fury duration, stacking power with every charge. He also gains physical resistance in multiple ways throughout the fight. Stack 5 for trauma, 10 for unstoppable, and 15 for stun immunity.
That's interesting.
Now, his dash attack grants that fury and inflicts taunt. The farther you dash, the more fury you'll gain. Once you reach 20, charge in to inflict breach to break through your opponent's block, and launch that special 2 to stack on more trauma, and then spam your special 1 to burst the opponent and keep them stunned. Rhino's got some other tricks up his sleeve. Stay tuned to find out what else he can do. Have you updated yet? Well, you should. Rhino's buff is waiting for you in the September update.
Bet you didn't see that one coming. Oh, that one came charging right at him.
oh, see, you can do it too.
Thank you, man. How about that?
It felt a little shoehorned, but that's okay.
What is
All
happening?
good.
That's
Look,
right. So next month, in a few days actually, your first 6-star Rhino is going to be just a little bit better.
That's right.
But so let's get that slide
The
going
buff
on.
no one asked for?
He's launching in September.
I
We got a
agree.
complete rework to his kit. Some new stuff going on. He's still very simple, right? But some new stuff is going on here. Minus 75% incoming bleed ability accuracy. Fury passes when dashing that max out at 20 stacks. Kind of very like Nova-like in a way. He's got taunt, trauma, and breach debuffs. Breach is a new effect. It's kind of similar to the effect that Kraven has when you can like break through the block unless it is, you know, a well-timed block. Same pretty much effect there. Stun on special 1, intimidate on special 3, build that trauma on special 2.
I'm excited for
And
Rhino.
of course, swipe left,
Are you
swipe
really?
right, swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right. We're keeping that intact. We're keeping the Rhino feel is there. He will still feel like the Rhino that you know and probably don't love, but hopefully you love this one a lot more than you used to love the old one because he is a very outdated champion. So very, very
I
excited
agree.
for that.
Taunt on him though. That goes right in with the left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
because if you bait out those specials, you know, because if you're going to get intercepted by a special, that's the way to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also you got the unstoppable and you got the physical resistance, so he's a very, very tanky character.
Absolutely.
Got a
So
name like
speaking
Rhino, I
of
hope so.
characters, we got a little bit longer on Solvark as well. We've been seeing a lot of very interesting gameplay.
I guess
of
I'll put
Solvark
this out.
floating around. He's been doing very well in high tier Alliance War and doing some interesting stuff in Battlegrounds as well. Shatter Essence is available through October 7th. We still got some more time on that, right? It's still only August, but we did
I
want
don't
to
want
give a
him.
little bit of a call out there because this kind of goes away, right? And we're going to start shifting over to the next one. In fact, that chase is actually going to be starting a little bit earlier than you might think.
Really?
In about 2 weeks, you can get your first piece for the 4th idol. Now, you don't know who that is yet. You're going to have to wait and see. But so far, we've had 3 idols coming to the game. They've all been very fun. They've all been very interesting with some unique mechanics, right? Starting in September in Battlegrounds Season 32, the Invade Essence will be making its first appearance. And that'll be going through the end of the year, basically, all
Invade
throughout the
Essence?
next saga as well. So, again, if you're looking for Solvark, if you got a couple pieces, you know, missing off of that guy, get that Shatter Essence if you want to add Solvark to your team.
That's
I
right.
don't.
That's absolutely right. So, Speaking of things being added, speaking of very, very fun things, we've been talking a lot recently about the adaptive event quest, the adaptive difficulty quest. Well, I called in a favor. I called up my buddy Kevin, Kabam Kevin, and I said, my man, I need you to come on the stream. We gotta start talking about adaptive. I need you to spill all the beans with the
I don't want
community.
Kabam's essence to
Please give
invade
a
me.
hand to my buddy Kabam Kevin. How's it going, bud?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Of course, very happy to have you here. Of course, Kevin does some absolutely fantastic
I don't understand the
work for
weather in
MCOC.
Canada right now.
He's responsible for a lot of the stuff that you guys know and love. So why don't we start out by just giving them a little bit of a heads up of who you are, what you do.
Let the essence get all up on you.
Going.
Sure. Yeah. So I'm an encounter designer here at Kabam. I've been here for
I met him. He's a
5
cool dude.
years. I work a lot on Everest stuff recently, so I've done like the Epic of Pain stuff and some work on Ares, the seasonal Everest, way back Eternity of Pain, all that stuff. But before anybody really gets to any of that, you also start working on our monthly content, our
How you
EQs and
doing,
our metas, which I've
Anu
had my
Kumar?
fair share of doing.
I see you over there.
And there's always been some stuff I wanted to improve on them.
That's really interesting. So you started off doing EQs, right? Many, many years ago. You moved into some of that pain stuff. You kind of got the nickname, the pain designer, right? We've all been pained by Kevin at least once or twice. And now you're kind of like moving back into your roots. And you got all this experience. You've kind of grown as a designer in your career, and you're like, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to bring a lot of what I've learned to what I used to do.
Yep.
I think that's really, really cool. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the adaptive EQ, about what some of the goals are?
Sure. So yeah, we haven't had a new EQ difficulty for quite some time. The last one was Thronebreaker. We added, the Paragon Gauntlet, the Valiant Gauntlet, but they weren't really true EQ difficulties. And it's always been kind of limitation of one, having that many versions of EQ live, but also two, we introduce a new EQ difficulty, and then we have to actually create a whole another new one with new tuning and stuff. So the real idea of this is that it scales to your account. So a newer Valiant player and a more established Valiant player are going to see different tuning in the enemies they fight, but also they're going to get better rewards. And so there now is just one EQ difficulty. You go in, there's only one EQ. You can't choose the lower ones, choose a higher one, etc. You just play that one EQ. Now don't worry, you still get the rewards.
I'm about to say, what about all those
EQs.
rewards?
We have a series of milestone
Rewards
rewards.
scale
we're
with the
gonna
top
pick
30
up, and you're gonna
prestige.
collect slowly the rewards from those lower
Okay, man, I'm about to
difficulties.
break this time. How you doing,
Yeah,
Triple
and
G?
it has two basic difficulties. Classic,
Good to see
which
you,
is
my
your
guy.
normal
guy.
EQ experience, and then Elder, which is kind of to push yourself. It's similar to the Valiant Gauntlet in
So,
format,
top 30
but definitely
prestige.
a little more difficult.
They
Yeah.
bring out the fifth
Well, we
idol,
are
but the
the
only way to
pain-
get
we
it is to
got
have
the
the four
pain designer here.
special,
It's
special
gotta
quests.
be a little
I
bit
won't be getting it
difficult,
then.
Of course. Can we get the slideshow up on the thing? So, like Kevin was saying here, you go through one run of Classic, right, to unlock Elder difficulty. Now, we ran a few different tests for Valiant EQ over the past couple of months. Like we've been saying, we heard your feedback, right? The first one was received better. I will say, I feel like the second month of the second format
the
was
2.2?
a lot smoother for me, at least as a player, right? We made some adjustments in between, took away one fight per pod, essentially, and it was a lot smoother. It went through very, very nicely. But regardless, we're mirroring adaptive difficulty, the Gauntlet, very, very similar to V1 of Valiant EQ, right? So that format, that kind of Crucible style format that you know and love will be coming back, right? So you want to go through just one completion of Classic. If you're looking for that, then you unlock that Elder. And now you're going to be uncovering a new resource called Ethereum by completing quests. Now, don't worry, it's not like another resource that you have to keep track of. It's not one of those things. It's just something that's essentially going to be a way to track your milestone progress, right? So you go through it, and then you kind of unlock those different milestones as you go along, right? So can we get the slide deck back up there? So essentially, this is kind of what it's going to look like, right? So tell us what we got going on here.
Sure. So when you load into the EQ, you go into your typical panel for that. And on the left side, as you open the panel, you're going to see what your current PRG is, your current top 30 prestige, and then how much Ethereum you've collected overall. There's a little toggle at the bottom to toggle between Elder and Classic once you've unlocked Elder. And basically, the first time you go into the EQ for the month, it's going to lock your current PRG and your prestige. So you want to make sure before you jump in that you're at
Yeah, me and AP got to have a talk about
we mostly just have to do this because of tech reasons.
We got to have a
Absolutely,
talk
and
about
that's
the prestige
great
race
reason to
now.
make sure things go smoothly. So as you were saying, right, these are kind of like all of the rewards that you get for like all the lower difficulties. Now, this is of course a very, very high prestige account here, but just to give you an idea of what it kind of looks like if you do reach this point, to make it so EQ is going to be valuable for you. But we also have this mechanic in here where you can literally toggle through the different like prestige thresholds and like progression levels. Let's say you're Paragon, right? Or you can't go backwards. I probably should have done this opposite in hindsight, but we started Valiant, and then I'm gonna and then all that kind of stuff, right? But you can toggle through all the things, and it shows you like what you can gain, what you can't, all that kind of stuff. And now we've been talking about prestige for a bit, right? So we're gonna do a very deeper dive into Prestige 30 and all things that's happening throughout the game.
The prestige race has been changed.
Kabam Zen will be returning back next stream to talk about live game stuff there. But starting in September, Prestige is going to be incorporated into the adaptive EQ alongside your progression level, right? So you can now see the 30 champions that are involved in your Prestige. Now this account doesn't have any of the new stat cast as well, but you can also hit on view relics and you can see all how that works, and you can see which ones are better prestige or not. Also, going forward in September, you can now sort your champions on your champion screen by prestige as well. By I believe it's going to say base hero rating, which is essentially going to translate to prestige. So you can always track like where those champions are in your roster. I know that prestige tracking in game has not been the most intuitive for the past 11 years or so, but you know what? It's but we're trying to make some moves there to make that all just a little bit more cohesive.
No one did.
Everything going on there, and make Prestige just a little bit more impactful outside of just AQ, right? Like kind of like bring your whole roster into adaptive quests and all of that kind of stuff. So this is launching on September 3rd. And like I said, we are going to ask you go through just a completion run of the EQ, right? So we didn't want to completely remove that classic EQ feel that's been there for so long. We also didn't want to gatekeep the gauntlet too much, And the great part about the Elder difficulty once you unlock it is, if you go and explore a quest on Elder, it automatically explores that same associated quest in Classic. So you don't have to fully explore Classic to get all the Ethereum. If you're planning on doing Elder,
and the Prestige comes next month.
Elder by completing Classic.
So it will be great. Not sure about the rest of it. Yeah, I agree.
Explore Classic, get you all the Ethereum, and get you to the top milestone. So basically, the user flow here is I'm going to do a completion run of Classic EQ, like I always have. I go through my V1 of Valiant EQ, right? My gauntlet, that's a little bit more challenging. All right, a little challenging quest for some endgame players. And then I get all the rewards from all the EQ levels. Yeah. It's pretty great. And you don't even have to do all the Elder quests if you don't want. You could do a couple of them. Maybe, you're finding you don't have the roster for one quest, so you go back and you just explore Classic. You won't, hit the top milestone, but you'll still be getting an Ethereum every time you do that. Yeah. So it helps you goes up the
Thank you, DHRV, for the follow over there. I appreciate it. I see how the event quest kind of works, right? Even when we launched Thronebreaker back in the day, it was super exciting, it was super fun, but it was still kind of like, more of the same, just more difficult, right?
It's a new way to play, a new way to interact. The
give us your thoughts on the new EQ.
I personally like those.
So I kind of like it.
It brings a whole new dynamic to the game.
Because I felt like I'm just concerned about the units.
To build your champs towards. There were some times that I'd be playing the game and I'm like, well, I built this up, but I don't really have anywhere to use it because I didn't want to go feel pain around, Absolutely. Around his work, but that's all right. But
I personally love Kevin's work. I'm a big fan of
I'm a fan too. I'm just saying, I just didn't want any pain.
I love when I enter a fight and I die doing no damage. I'm like, that was fun. Oh man, I want to do it again. But then you do it and do it and do it, and then you finally get through it and you get the solo and you're like, dude, I did something.
I don't know how this is gonna work now.
Do it, get through it.
Yeah.
That needs a beat. We need to. We're gonna have to sample that.
We'll work on it later because this is very important as well. This has been a very hot topic in the community lately. Right? We've been talking about this a lot, especially on the forums and everything. People tag me and ask me all the time. They're like, Mike, what's going on with Mysterium? What's up with the week? What's up with this? We need 27K per week. Please talk to the team. Please do this. I said, all right, I'm gonna go talk to them. We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna get this all sorted. Don't worry. No news right now, right? But on the forums at least, I can't give the news right away in the forums. We're gonna get things sorted. Yeah. So with the adaptive EQ, since it's launching in that dedicated week before the side quests, one of the biggest pieces of feedback is we want that consistent flow of Mysterium for a bunch of different reasons. So we're tossing 27,000 Mysterium in pretty much an exploration.
That's not the profile change. I like it. What do you mean on my
so what do you mean? That Mysterium is going to be there.
I have changed so much about
So now
everything
Mysterium is
about
going to be
how I
available
stream.
every week across various game modes and reward streams. And over the next coming months, we're going to try to shift Mysterium pretty exclusively into those like side
So
quests
Wells
and
will
event
have
quests as well.
basically,
As of
yeah.
right now, there's kind of like a steady flow through different diverse activities and, you know, having all different areas of the game essentially with Mysterium. We want to try and centralize it a little bit more just to kind of streamline the entire game experience because I mean,
Yeah, I did
this game
change
is
that. Yeah, you're
massive.
right. I did change. I
There's
made
so
so many
much going on,
changes
right?
to it.
So
I'm glad you
speaking
like
of
it.
massive, speaking of so much stuff going on, we got to also talk about our daily quest rework, which goes hand in hand with our adaptive EQ. So we've been talking about this for quite a long time. So the daily quests are a little bit outdated, right?
A little bit?
Just a
Just a
tiny
little.
bit.
Just a tiny bit?
Yeah, they're a little bit outdated. If you need some like tier 2 class catalyst, I got the spot for you. However, if you don't, right, you can kind of update those a little bit, keep them a little bit more fresh, keep them current. These are launching September 8th. Let's go over a little bit like what these rewards are. So these rewards are probably a lot better than any of you anticipate.
Well, first off, I'm gonna stop you there because the chat was going nuts about units. It was all units. I thought they were talking about like condos and apartments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a bunch of realtors in the chat. They're like, where's the units? Where's the units?
Where's the units? That's right. Well, look at this. Look at that first line on the slide deck right here. What does that say? All units. All is a big word. It's only 3 letters, but it means a lot. So all units from lower level EQs are going to be spread amongst the daily quest, right? You have revives and potions every single day. And then we've talked about this a bunch at this point, right? So we have new supply runs. They're going to be shifting daily and a big super one on Sunday. Let's kind of talk about some of those identities
on and
for
did
what
all
these
the
are.
community
So
realm stuff. Oh,
Monday
nice.
and Thursday, you're going to be able to get some
That's been a
Alliance
little
War
bit
Grey
fun.
boosts.
Nice,
We're
nice.
talking invulnerability boosts, Power Start 1 boosts, combat regen boosts. Probably don't pick that one. I wouldn't suggest that one because the other 2 are very powerful, right? But also the 6-hour boost selectors as well. On Tuesday and Friday, there's some 7-star signature stones. Wednesday and Saturday, some 7-star shards. And Sunday, you got a little bit of everything there, right? So also you got the Golden ISO daily, and you also got the Catalyst daily, and you can get every single catalyst progression. Can we get the slide back up, please? So you can get every single catalyst progression no matter what your tier is. So there's only 1 golden ISO, only 1 supply run for your progression. However, we know that there are players out there who are very nostalgic, who love to rank up their lower tier champions as well. Well, we're going to make sure that can happen. We also have a very wonderful graphic made by our very own Cat Murdoch. Can we show that one up here? Look at this. Now, a quick little call out right here. We actually are adding some more catalysts to the Catalyst Harvest as well. But look at this. Revives, potions every day. Look at those units every single day. 7-star shards, 7-star sigs. The supply run is crazy. So many, the Super Sunday is absolutely crazy. And Kevin, is this going to be hard? Is this going to be difficult?
You're going to be able to do auto fight for most
Really?
of this, for your progression level.
Not even most of this. For all of
It's like all of it,
yeah.
man.
So that is the thing, right? So daily quests in a lot of games at the end of the day, you know, they're not meant to challenge you. They're not
So
meant
check
to
in, check out content.
check in and check out content. You got your daily super event going on. I mean, listen, if you're home right now, let us know in chat. How many of you go to Road to the Labyrinth to do your daily super event? And be completely honest, I do it, right? I'll be in like a meeting sometimes, and I'll just be like, let's get the phone out, just hit the auto fight going on. So instead of doing that, jump into the daily quests and get 7-star shards and get 7-star sigs. Get Alliance War Grey boosts. That's
And
incredible.
units.
And units.
Yeah, for all the realtors out there.
That's the thing.
Just so you know, all the ones that were
So
that were.
How you doing, Chuck?
You know, we've also been saying this a lot lately. You know, we're a 10-year game coming right on the heels of 11. It's like, you know, we got to innovate, we got to change things up, and when we do that, things aren't always going to be able to be one-to-one, right? That could be tuning, that could be rewards, but it could also be experience, right? So all those units that were in the lower level EQs, it's not the exact same method of obtaining, right? You can't like
Everyone
spend
asking about
10
the code
hours
in chat.
grinding EQ anymore to get
They
the
want a
lower things.
promo code.
Instead,
It's such a shame.
Instead, we're asking you to spend a couple minutes to go through the daily quest and get a bunch of other rewards as well. So we're taking those rewards, moving them to dailies, and kind of supercharging this whole thing. And we're very excited about, you know,
Who's that with Dave? It's Kevin.
the way the
Kabam
daily
Kevin.
quests and the adaptive EQ and the new weekly super event as well are all kind of like work together. and
He's
have,
like the
that daily
paying
super event
designer for
right in the middle
MCOC.
as the driving factor, you know?
Yep. And we've been testing this for about a month or so now.
Yep.
It's Very good.
We've been testing it longer. It's been locked and tested for about a month.
We have.
Right.
Yeah. The game team has been testing it for a lot longer.
Did they
I'm
do
saying,
the
I've
drop
been
code?
playing it and testing it. And
The
being like,
purple
this is
app
great.
drops are
So,
on.
Yeah, over the last month, it takes no like mental work at all. You just jump in, you auto fight, you get cool stuff. A lot of the times, you're gonna get your Titan crystal or your 7-star crystal completed without even knowing it, or just get some extra units. It's good. Look, trust me, you're gonna love it.
I'm very, very incredibly confident that you guys are going to absolutely love the daily quest rework. The game team put a lot of love into this, and it's going to be really great. It's going to be really great. So,
I don't
that's
point
what's coming on with the adaptive
W5D.
EQ, some of the side quest stuff. That's where Mysterium is at. That's where we're moving with that. That's where the daily quest is looking like. Have we got the slide deck up here? One final look at the daily quest rework. Speaking of live game stuff and some questing stuff, we also got another event coming up
Oswald, you
in
were hanging in there.
October.
Really?
Technically October. You know what? Here's the thing. We got a 5-week build, right? It's coming on October 1st. But it's
Got
coming
my
in the
jumper hook.
September
Nice
build.
point.
We got Spider-Man's amazing realm tour, Alliance Super Season. How about that? Launching October 1st, joining the Alliance and playing some of those multiplayer modes, right? Alliance War, Battlegrounds, AQ, and raids, incursions.
Alliance
we got
Super
bounty
Season.
missions starting on October 8th, and a realm event where all alliances work together to unlock some of those sweet, sweet milestones. And this is very fun. And again, this is a longer build, right? So a lot of this stuff is going to be in the upcoming build in October, essentially, like the bounty missions and whatnot are going to be launching then. However, this is the type of event where you're going to want a little bit of a heads up. Let's say you're not in an alliance, whether you're a new player, a casual player, or even someone who's taking a little bit of a break, right? You might want to make some moves to plan out your gameplay experience that you could be back in an alliance by October 1st, because these rewards are always pretty good every time, around this time of year for this event. So that's really exciting.
Yep, I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm excited for the Alliance Super Season.
Oh my God, me too. Spider-Man's as well.
Yeah, it's yes, exactly.
Been here about Carolina Dean is
amazing
good. She
realm
looks
tour.
cool.
I love
She
the-
is,
I
but
love
to
the
me,
image
she's
choice.
really
What
AI
was-
dependent.
What was that? Was there a glitch there? There was a bit of a glitch there. I thought there was a glitch there. I saw something on the screen.
Did you?
Yeah, is there something to talk about?
I think there might be something to talk about. I think it might be a video or something to look at, but
I
I'm not
think so.
entirely sure.
Video. Oh my gosh! Who is this? I know they ain't who I think it is. Oh my gosh, this dude looks legit. Is this a new champion? No, he looks like a boss. Oh, don't freeze on me now. Yo, he looks badass. Oh,
There's been somebody missing in this Fantastic
Yep.
Four saga.
Yeah.
I would
A lot of
agree.
Stuff featuring Mr. Fantastic. A lot of stuff featuring Mr. Fantastic. Some stuff featuring Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, Ben Grimm the Thing.
I told you, Letty.
Now we
The
got
other black man, I knew
Victor
about
Von
him
Doom in
since
the
I went to the
form of Dread Emperor Doom as
Creative
your
Summoner
final
since last
boss
year.
Of Act
You didn't tell me nothing.
9.3. Oh my God, he looks incredible.
I knew about.
And
Remember
have
that thing
to
I said there was
call
something
another
coming that
favor
I
for
can't tell
this
y'all? That
one,
was
too.
it. God
I
Emperor
called up
Doom.
my buddy Kabam Mimic and I said, I need you on the stream. It's so important.
I'm making
Nobody else
that
can
a
do it
short.
justice. Welcome, Kabam Mimic.
You already know,
back
sir,
to the stream,
gaslighting.
the creator of this
Am I a
boss
bad
fight.
actor?
What's going on, buddy?
I mean, this is going on. I'm actually ecstatic to be here.
But that is proof
I've
that
been working
that I'm on out. Keep
this
telling
guy
you about was
for
right
quite some
again.
time, and,
The
as
other black man,
a lot
I'm
of
never
people
going to
think studio, I'm a
confirm
big
that the
Doom
data
fan.
miners are
Oh,
right. I'm never
absolutely.
going to do
Every
it.
time I talk to
So
Stuart
you
about
telling
this,
me
like,
is
hey, man,
going to make me
so
deny it?
Doom,
Like,
right?
nah, I don't know who
Some
that
crazy
is.
stuff's going
That
on
ain't
with
true.
Doom all the time, just about the character in general. So
I thought it was a
Mimic, why don't
playable
you tell us
character.
a
Me
little
too.
bit here
Is that a
about
Doom
what
boss?
you
I think so.
do
Let's listen
at
up, guys. Listen
Kabam,
up.
Who you are, all that fun stuff.
Sure.
gonna make that a
so
short.
I've been a champion designer on MCOC for quite some time now. But if you've been watching my appearances in this
I
live
think if I
stream,
can't
you'd
open the game now and
probably
get a
think that I
7-star
pretty much
Doom.
just design bosses.
You're like the boss guy nowadays.
Pretty much. I believe now with this one, I have passed the record for most bosses designed by
Who
a
was the
single person.
MFer
That's
who
actually
streamed
crazy.
like
Yeah, that's
that?
actually
I
nuts.
don't
did
know.
not know that. So speaking of that, why don't you tell us?
I think that was a
little
soundbite from
bit
Kabam,
about your
though.
recent
I
bosses,
did hear
or
that.
Just go through all of them.
Yeah, so my most recent boss before this was actually a collaboration with Kabam Kevin on Ares.
Yeah, we got the whole squad in here.
Yep, that was a very awesome learning experience. Before that, it was Glycon, the 8.4 story boss. And then my very first venture into like boss designing land was a bit of an endeavor with the Nameless Grandmaster for the Necropolis.
What a way to start, by the way.
It certainly was.
And I gotta say, with Doom here, I really feel like you completed the Grand Slam, because I mean,
We don't
dude,
talk about Ares in the chat. Lefty gets
Grandmaster,
mad.
absolutely
I got
incredible.
mad
Glycon,
because y'all
very
kept
relevant
trying to
right
make
now.
me expose it
Very,
before
very fun
Kabam
boss,
allowed
very
me to
interesting
expose it.
mechanics.
Y'all been trying to get me
I
kicked
was
from the
actually
CCP.
doing, you know, the Crucible over like this past week, and I haven't fought him for so long. And I was like, why am I not doing damage? And I forgot that you have to like counter his heavy, counter his special. It's very, very cool. Very, very interesting.
Bro bought
fight.
up the
Very,
free
very fun
Fantastic Four
fight as
members
well.
just to not give us
Awesome
free
special attacks decks.
Ren
Love it,
solos, I
right?
mean, you're not
Very
wrong.
Watching the chat right now, before you get too deep into it, this thing went absolutely insane at looking at
I thought we
at
weren't supposed
your
to talk
boss
about
fight.
Bruno. We weren't.
They saw the
My
footage.
chat was
It's
trying
like-
to get me to
so
say
kind
his name
scrolling back
ahead of
through
the
it, everyone's
embargo
like,
date.
yes, that's
Like him,
awesome,
Maurice and
awesome,
the other
awesome
black men were trying,
backhands.
Yeah,
but they
like,
both
some of
failed.
that-
Kinda
Look,
stuff.
look, we're
So I
talking
stopped telling
about,
my
you
chat
know,
about
the
stuff that's
champions. They've
coming.
all been hits. They've all been
And now I
great,
just watch 'em.
incredible fights.
I just
Oh,
wanted to let
Emperor
you know-
Doom for
I wanna let
9.3 is
everybody know
coming.
that we're
No, it's
looking at
not.
the
I don't
chat,
believe you.
Because everyone's just like, oh, Dave seems like
I
out
don't
of it.
believe you. That's not happening.
I'm
That's
just
not what
watching
Kabam
the
told me.
chat the whole
I'm a
time,
lot to you.
so
I'm a lot
wait
of
for
hell out of
moment
y'all
so
now.
that I can just,
How you doing, user?
Boost you up here because like people absolutely love your work here.
Absolutely. I mean,
That's
Ares
very
was,
nice,
was an
honestly. I
absolute
kind of
hit,
agree
right?
with
So
that,
a
Sandy.
follow-up
That's a
to Ares
compliment.
is-
That's
a big
surprising.
task.
Yep. I mean, thank you so much. I've been honored. Like
That's surprising coming
so
from
many of us are
Sandy.
honored to get to work on this game and with these awesome characters and
Okay, so now we have a short.
having
Let's
that
go.
privilege to work on a character as amazing as Doom, as in this incredible form was fantastic.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about like what
And
were
then
your
y'all getting
goals
excited about a
with this
fight that's
boss
going to
fight?
piss you off. I'm just
So I mean,
saying.
the biggest one was to really represent and pay tribute to, like, in the current comic book storyline, our Lord and Savior, Victor Von Doom.
Lord and Savior.
And that meant giving a close analysis at what Dr. Doom looks like in our game. What do people know about him? What do people like and love about him? And what do people hate about him? And with that, a number of things came up. The first one was that there needed to be a presence of like all powerfulness
Of course.
in the fight. Omnipotence. Doom, in this case, has ascended to a form which grants him godlike power.
He should have been a
And
9.4
so I wanted
boss.
to mess around with the way that the player made progress through the fight.
You discredit my
Another
source,
very
but I say
important
nothing
aspect
more. You
was,
discredit me all the time, the other black man.
everyone's favorite
Stop
heavy
acting like a
attack in
victim.
the
Stop
game,
it.
the
Stop
Doom
it.
slap.
Let it go.
That's right.
You do it to me
And I am
every day.
so proud to
And you don't
say
like a taste
the
of your
art
own
team,
medicine. You
as
don't like the
usual,
side
did not
effects?
miss and
That's
delivered,
interesting.
two incredible
You discredit me
backhand
all the time.
animations. The first one
Every
is Tease
single day I
Heavy, which is
stream.
essentially
But
just
when I
a
do it to
juiced
you,
up version
I don't say
of
you.
his
Stop.
existing heavy attack
Stop
animation.
playing the victim, the
And
other
then the
black man.
special
It works
three,
both ways.
which
You
I
can't
will go
troll
on record
me if I
saying
can't
is
troll you back.
The most incredible
Stop it.
backhand
You're not a
slap that's
victim.
ever been depicted in a video game ever.
Oh, without a doubt. So we actually got some of the fight going on right here. Now,
Yo, this looks
this
legit.
is a very interesting fight. Why don't we talk a little bit about the mechanics, kind of what we're seeing here?
Sure. So the first thing you may notice is that Dreadnought Doom is taking double-digit numbers of damage.
That's not a lot.
That's
No,
interesting.
It's not, as opposed to the usually 5 to 4 or 5
Those
digit
are
numbers.
single digits too.
Yes. Dreadnought Doom's
Yo, his
new
place- he
form
looks
has
complicated to
allowed
play.
him To essentially, I mean, mechanically, he takes
I will not be
99%
using-
less damage from all sources in the game. Period.
I would not
That's
be
just
using
how
Zemo
powerful he
against
is.
So
him.
how do I do damage to him?
Well, the way that he's able to contain this power is with the Iron Will of Dr. Doom, famous. And I
Do a
want to
barrel
represent
roll.
that in-game by giving him a resource called Will. He starts each phase with 99 stacks of this Will resource. And the only way to defeat him is to force his armor to essentially overload and stop being able to contain this power by depleting that Will. The way to do so is to attack Doom when he least expects it during his own special attacks.
Oh,
You got to attack him while his
So I-
special
very
attacks?
interesting.
For this, we actually took some inspiration from one of your favorite characters, your boy,
my boy.
Gladiator.
That's right.
And your goal in this fight is essentially gain a
Oh, I can't
resource that can be used to convert into
Raid,
attack
stream,
windows
downloading.
on Dreadnought Doom, which using those during his special animations causes him to lose will when he hits 0, he's going to transition phases and take a massive chunk of damage all at once in a big, awesome explosion.
Wow, can we get that video up again of attacking during the special attacks?
I got it.
That's, yeah, so it's very, very unique, right?
Interesting.
This is something that is very, very comfortable for me, as Stu was saying, because I mean, hey, this is very gladiator.
You got to attack him during a
look at this.
special?
So as you can see, Doom is doing his thing. You're kind of going in there when he least expects it, right? And now another thing, he's got that aura going on too, and when that aura is active, you can't really block him as well. So you always got to be kind of aware of what Doom is doing, what's happening in the fight. And you can attack into the special 1 and the special 2. Personally, after some playtesting, I was a little bit more comfortable with the special 1 because that special 2 gets a little crazy. So what would you recommend though when you're fighting this guy?
So you're going to want to pay attention to.
Don't worry, guys. I have a shortcoming.
Doom gains.
Attacking during specials,
his
Kabam AI,
amplify.
Monday Lefty, pray for.
The goal is to essentially put those amplifies on him.
My birthday isn't this month, right? I was making. I
allows
don't know when
you
it comes
to
out.
Actually, get Will off of him.
That's easy. Yeah, the SP1 it looks like the way you want to go.
Sorry?
And it says
Oh,
read
it's
last.
just having a
Lefty
little
is
bit of
great. Thank you.
Technical difficulty. Look, I
We need
gotta
to
tell you,
just complete some
I
nomenclature to
find
get
it
access to harder
amazing that
version.
you
It's
have to
lame and
get rid of
tedious.
Will and beat him to keep him from slapping you.
Yeah.
That's just like poetic.
Absolutely
Absolutely
is.
poetic.
Yeah.
Got to get rid of Will so you don't get
Kabam,
slapped.
yo, their art team nailed
Oh, I
it.
get it. That's good.
Okay, there we
That's
go.
good.
Oh, that is- okay, there we go.
Anyway,
Finally.
okay, that's
Jeez.
I
really
only heard
good.
them special
Okay.
using the free
Wasn't that
revives and
long
units they
ago.
give us. Nothing is truly free.
Sorry, you ready? Let's go.
So yeah, paying attention to how you get those amplifies, incredibly
Definitely, I
important.
got
And
sassy
then
down while we were
watching for the
chilling.
times,
I've been trying to
in the
attack
special
him.
attacks that you'll be able to actually
I thought we
attack
needed
him
a third
with
person.
that
Thank you,
will.
Abdo.
It is important
When is 9.3 coming
also-
out? We're not sure yet.
one
They
thing
haven't. I don't think they said it
really
yet.
watch out for in this fight is the ways in which Dr. Doom or Dread Emperor Doom.
W Design, not
inflicts
gonna lie.
his
Yeah, I
baptism
told you
of
the art
doom
team don't
effect.
miss.
How does
If-
that happen?
That can happen in a number of ways. Each phase adds additional ways that the baptism can get on you, and once it does, it's game over.
Ooh. Game
That's right.
over.
In order to fully represent the power of Dread Emperor Doom, you can actually die in one hit.
On the heavy
What?
attack.
So his heavy attack is also an instant knockout.
His heavy attack is an instant knockout?
That'll do it.
Important, when Dread Emperor Doom basically sends you off this way, he sends you off with his blessing. Each time that you fall to this mechanic, you'll enter the next fight stronger.
Love that.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
actually remove additional will every single time that you do. So in exchange for this, incredible power, there are trade-offs, and very importantly, we wanted to make sure that the fight is challenging but fun and feels like you're making progress every single time you fight him.
Love that.
Wow,
Rex.
I
That's
like
really
that.
great.
I
And
like that.
same
Lefty,
kind
what's
of
your
thing
view
with,
on
with
Solvar?
Ares as well.
Is
So
he whispering
personally,
cash on?
I love
No.
seeing like what you take from each of your designs and like bringing it forward with you.
Not worth it at all.
As you progress through your journey of creating.
He's a
all these
one-dimensional
incredible
champion
bosses,
that
you know?
only does good against energy
Yeah,
damage
absolutely.
champions
I would
or
say
mutant
each
champions.
boss has carried elements of the previous one.
I would agree with
without
that.
Question.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, you took in Glycan into Ares. There's Ares in here. I love the fact that it's like sometimes if there's a
very
boss that
tough
you just
fight.
like can't.
It
beat,
does,
you're
but don't
really
worry.
Struggling with,
I will have
and
a
you just
guide
keep on
who will take
dying.
it.
It's like it's a slog to like get through. I love the fact that you thought about that and to come back a little bit stronger to help you like move through this fight. I mean, there's
recommend
something
spending
great
your
about
essence
going
on
through
6-star version
and doing a
of
one
his
shot.
or
That's
acquire
awesome.
7-star shards.
But a 2 and a 3
That's
and a 4
that's
shot,
up to you. If you're a collector,
for
I would
those
just get
of you
the
that,
Slowbark,
that
but
suffer from
I
that,
wouldn't
It
use
is just
him.
as good.
just as
And I
good.
probably
all
wouldn't
about the
take him up.
journey.
I don't think he's
It's
worth the
all about
We definitely
resources.
put a lot of thought into the ways that the player would approach, how many times it can take them, and we put a lot of thought into like how to make difficulty happen while still allowing things like the solo, right?
Yeah.
So important to continue allow things like that. And I spent a non-zero amount of time thinking like, okay, with this new will system, how do I still allow, let's say, MSD to do his 2-star solo?
Right.
of-
You should name
of
your guys the
Dread Emperor
goated
Doom
guys.
eventually.
I have thought
Of
about
course, I
that.
love that, man. And so speaking of MSD and other very creatively and talented players, creative and talented players. So we talked about like what?
Nothing. I heard giggles, so I giggled along. Like that's
So-
just what happens.
So we talked about like attacking through specials. How many times do you think it would be safe to do this? We kind of talked about this a bit yesterday.
Yeah, so each of Dread Emperor Doom's specials has 2 windows in which it is safe to attack him. So Within these windows, it's very safe to attack him once. Just dash forward with a medium and then back off to dex the other thing. If you're feeling spicy, you can go for 2 attacks in one of those windows. Essentially, the timing on dashing forward, dashing
That looks
back
a great image, yo. They nailed that.
Allows you to get like a medium attack and a light attack in on one of those things, and then you can safely dash backwards. It's a very effective way to do the fight. If you're feeling, I can't even express how spicy you need to be feeling for this.
Super spicy.
Super
Did you
spicy.
say what the rules are? No.
You can
Talk about it.
get
How you doing,
4
Aiden?
hits into
One special.
one special.
So 2 and 2 essentially.
Yes.
Wow.
I have been able to do it so inconsistently.
Yeah.
I agree.
The timing is so tight. So yeah,
Our
Sounds
team
like
is the
you're,
only thing going for
issuing
Kabam
a
right now. So
challenge out
strangers.
That's what it sounds like to me.
to everybody watching to get those 4 hits in, upload it onto YouTube, onto Discord, into all the community spaces. Maybe go watch some of your favorite content creators, see if they can do it, if they can complete Mimic's challenge.
Yes.
What kind of socks is Karate Rock
Did you
wearing?
choose 4-hit possibility because this
What
is
is that
the
on his
Fantastic
socks?
Force saga?
Sounds
No,
like
that's
I'm
the
using silk
4
for
that-
solo.
see.
Jacob,
Okay.
I need a 7-star
Yeah,
silk.
that's
Oh,
what
this
I'm
guy.
talking about.
This guy is
That's-
creative.
that's-
How about that? So Dread Emperor and Doom is absolutely incredible. He's so
I bet
exciting.
Lefty can still.
can't
I
wait
know
for
I
the
can.
launch on
I'm gonna let other
September
people do it
10th.
first.
Let's get the slide deck up so we can see this
There it
really
is.
quick. We're not going to run through all these rewards, but you can take a screenshot, look at it later. There's a lot of juicy stuff, a lot of Tier 7 basic, a lot of everything that you're going to want. All right, 9.3 is going to follow the other Act 9 and Act 8 formats here. 6 quests, 3 paths each. We're trying something.
We got another rank 4?
Opening class gates on the lane
Yep.
to make it a little bit
We're gonna get
more
another rank 4.
interactive, so you can't just kind of go in with your new 7-star rank 4.
Tier
Obsidian
4,
and
tier.
smash it in 2
Oh.
seconds. That
Yep.
guy is
Well,
absolutely insane,
yeah,
by
we
the
should
way.
get another rank 4 from
But
that. Yeah.
Dread Emperor June on September 10th. Dude, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Yeah, he looks absolutely fantastic. All I gotta say is, look, backhands back. All right.
Dorky Diggity Dave,
Very
bro.
good. Moving on.
Fantastic. So that was
Thanks for
the-
catching that, by
yeah.
the way. That was really great. Had backup and all the way back. That
Great.
should be a thing.
It should
All right,
be, but it's
moving on.
not. Anyway, that
It totally is.
that was Dread Emperor Doom. Can we get the slide deck up right here for this very, very special announcement? We have Summoner's
Hey,
Choice
do you know if you need
Rework
anything to book Twitch stream?
2025.
No, you can. Ricky, you can just be on the
If
purple
you
app.
all voted last month between Loki, Ghost Rider, Winter Soldier, and Black Widow, and it's time to reveal the winner.
Who's the
of
winner?
Summoner's Choice 2020-25 in
I
the
bet you it's Ghost
rework
Rider.
category.
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Why is this not
You know
working?
what? That's a pretty awesome chain reaction that just happened. You know, earlier on when we had Kevin come on, right? There was like a few people in the chat that were like, "Well, is he sitting there the whole time?"
Who, Kevin?
Yeah. Yeah, because it was just with us, and then we finally like zoomed out.
Yeah.
It's like in those shows, there's like 2 people talking, you kind of
Sure.
like pan out, and there's just like someone who's just there the whole time.
Yeah, why don't we talk about Ghost Rider a
Yeah,
little
but
bit?
we're going to do
Where
that. Now
is
that we're
Slayer
ready to do that.
Gods?
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
right.
quit.
Ghost
Never mind.
Rider.
He quit right
Ghost
before.
Rider won that 2025 vote. Very, very excited about that. Absolutely incredible. We
Is
have
that
4
Mr. Knight
very,
in the
very
thumbnail?
fun
Yes.
options there, and I cannot wait for Ghost
How you
Rider
doing,
to
Zay?
get that
Trying?
Cyclops treatment, right? So that's going to be later on down the line. Of course, we'll be keeping you updated throughout the entire thing as we go along. But let's get the slide deck up there. See this guy one more time. This is
The other black man, be
exciting. I love
nice,
Summoner's
bro.
Choice. We were
How many
talking about
times do I need
Mr.
to tell
Knight.
you
Kinda
that? You
poetic,
lucky I got
right?
nothing
So
but
we
love
showed
for
off
you.
the Summoner's Choice champion for 2025.
The other black
Now we
man, you are
reveal
such a savage.
Who won the rework for 2025? We're
Be
just kind
nice,
of starting
bro.
the cycle
Wait,
from
Slayer?
there,
Yeah, he-
right?
he
We're just
quit.
kinda
He's still gonna play the game,
climbing
but he's not gonna
that
put out
Summoner's
content for a
Choice
month.
mountain keeps going. It's
I love
perpetually
it.
going.
By the way,
Absolutely
the
love it.
graphic is awesome, by the
Oh,
way.
it's
Art
incredible.
team don't
I
miss.
started that
I say
trend.
that all the time.
I
Art team
started it.
don't miss.
Incredible. I'd
Art
like to
team
give
don't
a very
miss. I
special
started
shout out on
that.
this to the head of our creative service department. I hit him up and I said, "Hey man, Ghost Rider 1, I'd love to do a little something with that.
That looks
You
great,
think we
though.
can maybe do that?"
You know, I'm a
Like,
tag Slayer.
15 minutes later,
I'm
he's
tagging
like,
him.
"What about this?" I was like, "I think that works.
That's
I
right.
think it's incredible." And then someone was like, "Can we get a
Slayer,
motorcycle sound on it?" And now there's a motorcycle.
What is
sound
his name
it.
on Twitter?
And I think that is awesome.
What is Slayer's name on Twitter?
Speaking of Art Team Don't Miss, that is a thing that we are working on for our Summoners Fest coming
Oh.
up. We want you guys to see
Slay's
what our
Gods,
art
that's
team
why.
does. who's in it and just what they can do. I know I'm kind of spoiling it a little bit, but I mean, our team don't miss. I really want you guys to see that because that's just awesome.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And now we got to do it because you said it on the live stream. It's locked in.
It's all right, dude.
How about that?
We are good to go.
We are fantastic.
Live
All right.
and find the clip.
Oh, look at this. That is a little squish there. Can we get the picture-in-picture there? Beautiful. So, what is this? What is this narrative roadmap tease? Well, guess what? I called in another favor to another good buddy of mine. We got Kabam Vincent with us in the house. What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
Hey,
I'm in the
Vincent.
house.
I love it when you're in the
Yes,
house.
I am here. I have good
Fantastic.
things.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what this slide is? Can we get that on the screen, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So hey everybody, I am Vincent. I'm your principal creative writer. And you know what? We've
I met
run out of
Kabam
creative
Vincent.
narrative roadmap that people had before. I gave
a cool
them a
guy.
few teases. I gave them a few ideas of what was coming up. I gotta say, our player base, real good with the teases.
Frustrating.
They posted
Frustratingly
SS
good
on-
with the teases.
What's,
I give a little
Silver-
tease, they figure it out.
Silver
They got it all worked
Samurai
out.
in the
They figured out
Discord?
all the little teases on
If
it.
you want me to, yeah, I can post
So
it now. Give me a
I
second.
took it upon myself to make this unnecessarily hard and complicated for my own personal amusement. This
Okay,
does
you're
not
just
benefit you in
mean.
any way. This is just for me. I am a cruel person who enjoys watching you suffer. Please
Okay.
clip that and use it later.
I'm
Anyways,
clipping that. Hold
what
on.
you're going to see here, on the top of this narrative roadmap
I clipped
tease,
it.
that's a big string of letters. Now, previously, I was giving anagrams of each individual month.
Too easy.
Did you know that there's just websites you can type letters in and get a bunch of anagrams out of? Because I found out about that after people were solving anagrams in 4
He
seconds.
said clip it.
was just pumping
Screenshot
up.
of the
really
rewards.
easy
Oh,
again,
for
I'm giving
9.3?
all
Okay,
the
hold on.
letters of the upcoming event quest names, and I alphabetized them for you to make it easier to keep track of.
Where's 9.3?
So
There we
just
are.
have fun with that. And then I decided, clues.
And
would
if there
be
it is, I
with
clipped it too. Oh,
colors,
that's
I'd
the
give it little
pictures.
hints.
Where's my
We could
stream
show,
clip
like,
at?
Full comics where you could pick out
It
what
didn't
character was on it.
clip?
Yeah, I figured those ones out real quick. I decided
No.
to get even more scavenger hunt with it this time.
Is it
I'm
on?
sensing a little bit of saltiness.
Yeah,
from
it's
you.
on.
Salt.
Yeah, if you ever did interact with me on Discord, you will find
Hold
that
on.
I am aggressively
Commands.
salty for my own amusement. And I suggest that you do that. I will snap back at you.
I do have a question for you though. You mentioned like you didn't want to do tease.
It
right?
should
But
be
there's
on,
3
yeah.
of them in there.
That's fair. Thank you for that.
Great.
Anyways, bringing back up the slide.
Walk us through this
So
a
I'm
little
going to show
bit.
you. So September I've put up there because we already know September is coming up here. All right. So this one's kind of like your Rosetta
It's in our
Stone
line
for how
chat
this
if you
is
want to
working.
send it to
So the
your
clues
Discord.
are from May 2024.
What's in our line
as we
chat?
all remember who came out in May 2024.
Definitely.
For that, we had Silver Sable and
Why
Negasonic
didn't the-
Teenage Warhead.
Of course.
We had their 2 classes
I'm gonna try again.
represented there, but also Silver Sable. This month we have
Silver Samurai.
Double
The
hints. Now,
awards?
is each
I already
one of
have
these
them,
months going to
Abdel.
reflect that level of intensity? No. Might not even represent the class. Might not have the theme. Maybe I just saw a letter.
Think so,
and it
yeah, but I
doesn't
already have
remind me
them.
of the champion. Who's to say? I am. I'm not saying. Suffer. So, what we have here is just enough information to get you started, get you speculating, give you just enough of a clue where you can feel very confident about something until someone else disagrees with you and the legs get kicked right out under your guess. And again, yeah, at the bottom of here, is this more complicated than I need it to be? Yeah, we could just tell you who's coming up, but where's the fun in that?
It's not
thought
there.
The fun
That's
comes
right,
from the
I
suffering.
thought they were too.
And we learned that by watching
Well, I have to
how
edit a
I'm never
short
gonna
after
beat
this.
Dread
Okay,
Emperor
cool,
Joe.
cool, cool.
Oh, gosh.
There is no chance.
Why
that
aren't
I'm
my
doing
clips
that.
I believe
working?
in you.
Something else I need to fix.
So super fun. We got a lot of clues
And for
coming
anyone
up.
that
In
wants to know-
fact, I did maybe plant a little clue
That's my Discord.
somewhere in this stream as well for an upcoming champion this year. I'm not gonna tell you what it was.
Or maybe you didn't, so that they just have to watch the stream multiple times and we get more views.
That's true.
That's
Who's to
right.
say?
Us, but we're not gonna.
That's right. So absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Vincent, for coming on here and
welcome.
doing that. You know what? Why don't you stick around for the rest of the stream? Hang out
stick
with
around.
you
No,
there.
because otherwise I have to cross frame and it's
That's
not
right.
Yeah,
We're not going
that's
to do
right.
that. So again, one more reminder for the giveaways if you haven't entered, right? So make sure you go to playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway for your chance to win, one of 5 Titan crystals or one of 5 Mr. Knight or Silver Samurai. Absolutely
Let's go.
incredible stuff. Now, of course, what do we got next?
Roadmap recap.
That is right. We
And
got some
updates.
updates as well. So now, Radiance, right? Radiance has been live for quite a bit now. Can
What
we get
was the
the
link?
picture-in-picture here?
For my Discord?
Radiance has
Just-
been live
just
for
scroll up a
quite a
little bit.
bit.
I'll drop it in
You
all
guys
my
love Radiance.
platforms.
I love Radiance. It's in all those competitive modes now. It's in Battlegrounds, Alliance War, Alliance West, Raids. It's a lot of them, right? It's absolutely great. There's so much stuff in the Radiance store. Battlegrounds, speaking of, let's talk about that. So this kind of went live this month. We got the removal of the decline or accept screen, finally replaced by an automatic match countdown. We're still working on some of those little leagues, the shuffle update, and also we're still talking about that whitelist, blacklist possibility. Again, Kabam Zen is going to be joining us on the stream next month, talking about a lot of this stuff, a lot of live game stuff regarding AQ, AW, Raid. So Zen is very much so in charge of like everything that you play, right, in the game. So we're going to have a big conversation next month as well. It's going to be very, very, very fun.
Yeah,
Side
Little Leagues
quests.
is exciting.
What was that?
Little Leagues is exciting.
Little Leagues, you're very excited about Little Leagues.
I'm excited for the prospect of it. Like I like more.
Hammy
people doing
says,
more
"What is the
things."
promo code? We don't
and
know
Little
yet,
Leagues is,
and
I
we don't
think
even know if
that
Command's gonna do
for
it.
that. So very, very
Why
excited.
gotta be
I'll
white and
watching
blacklist? Good
from a
question.
distance.
Absolutely.
But all good. Let's go.
So, side quests, we've done a lot of stuff with side quests, right? More to come. We did the Fantastic Force recruitment. We even tossed out something completely different with the Doom cycle, right? And there's more stuff to come, more experimentation, more innovation. Event quests, auto-scaling. We've been talking about this for like 4 months now, dude.
4 months, yeah.
4
But
or 5
it's
months.
finally coming.
It's finally coming, and I can't wait, and I'm so excited. Next week, this is here. Solo raids are live. That's one of your favorite things in the game.
I actually like solo raids a lot. I want to ask the chat, like, how much do you like solo raids? Right now, we do have the objectives to solo objectives to go along with it, but I mean, it's always there. Like, I love being able to like test out different things, try out different things, experiment different ways, different buffs on different styles. It has been one of my favorite modes to come out in a while. So yeah, look at the chat's bumping, 100%. People loving it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So look, our team don't miss, but you know, on this one, game team didn't miss either.
Oh, of course not.
Oh, I like that.
Let's move on.
Lots of fun. Daily quest rework. We talked about that in full detail here on the stream, right? I am so excited for this to finally go live, to get this one in your guys' hands. It is so good. It is so fantastic. The weekly Alliance Super Event kind of goes hand in hand with the daily Super Event and also that adaptive quest. So those three things going live. We got the Sigil update. This was back in July at this point, but hey,
it's
Sigil,
live.
it's live. It is live. The Act 6 update as well. We kind of like dropped this bomb on you guys last stream. Now, this one's in progress. I was actually talking to the guy behind the mastermind behind this yesterday, and we're very excited about it. Moves are being made. We're testing this now, right? So there's going to be a bunch of updates with here. So there's going to be gameplay updates, reward updates, and you know, a little spoiler alert: the rewards are going to be better than Act 5 and a little bit worse than Act 7 probably. So that's going to be really fun, right? For all the people.
You were just fine with better than Act 5. You had to go and be like, but.
Well, of course, it's in between 5 and 7. That's
just roll with the good.
Anyway, they are going to be better than Act 5, of course, right? So that's the fun of it. And for anybody who has been like kind of hard stuck in Act 6, for either progressing players or even players who are kind of like moved away from story content, we're really hoping that this is going to like kind of open up the game again for those players and kind of just get them through Act 6. You know what I mean? So we're very excited for this. Speaking of updates,
this is a promise. This has been a promise.
Of course.
So. Yeah, let's run through it.
What did we say, right? When we did Radiance, we said the reason why we're doing Radiance in this way is so that's going to be easy for us to update every couple of months. It's been live for about 3 or 4 months now. Coming in October, we are committing to a Radiance update, but not just a Radiance update. What else do we got going on in October? A Glory Store update as well. Now that one is also a little bit outdated, we're feeling, right? So Radiance and Glory Store both going to be updated in October. Very, very exciting. Very, very fun. Can't wait to see what it is. More details to come next stream, of course, because hey, the tuning is not done yet. So we're working on that. We got a whole month to kind of lock that in. And we're going to be
kind of a glorious update then.
Very, very glorious update.
All right, I just figured that. That was too easy.
How about that?
Very easy.
Incredible.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we got to get our winners in there.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you know what? Actually, we probably need a little bit of a refresh on that one.
Tell a joke.
In the meantime, what do you mean tell a joke? That's not how that works.
No, just lock and load.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just tell a joke.
Man, tell some words.
Jeez.
So the important thing with adaptive EQ, and I want to be really clear on this, is it means that playing through on a classic mode, you still get the story. I know a lot of people, so many people were sad to not get the story on Valiant.
It's true, a
in the
lot of people
classic
were.
mode. You can read it every month and guarantee, and this is most important, my job security. That's for me. Thank you. All right, we have the winners.
Yeah, actually, we track how many people read the story.
Please God, never do that.
So if you stop reading story, you know, Vincent.
Do you guys like Kabam Vincent? Well, if you do,
No,
you better read
no,
that.
Yes, we love Kabam
We don't
Vincent.
want him been sent away.
You did this to
We want him to
yourself.
stay
This is
here.
very much my
You
fault.
did this, and now you will suffer.
That's
Your favorite
right.
word today, apparently.
All right, looks like we are ready to go.
I think so,
let's
yeah.
get that
We're
up on
going
the
to
board.
announce our giveaway winners. Load up. All right, for our Titan Crystal, we've got a Nomad 212, Boxy Char, I like that. I like the way that sounds. Mashed Buttons, Odvin, and Alpha 06 got a Titan Crystal. Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah, he's we share alliance.
Really?
Fun. Yeah,
How about
that's
that?
good stuff.
How about that?
Yeah. All right, champion choice coming up. We got Didor344, Harun Iv. I think that's what it is. Jorge Balderas. Well, I could have said George, but I'm thinking it's Jorge.
I'm pretty sure it's Jorge.
I think we're talking to Jorge here. You can give us a confirm in the chat there. Is it Jorge or is it George? I'm going with Jorge. We got G-Kiss Banff. That's a very nice Nightcrawler theme there. And do you know what Banff stands for, by the way? I can't say it on the stream, but anyway, don't worry about it. Big Boy 9473.
Badass mofo.
Congratulations to all the giveaway winners.
Is it not being a magnificent friend?
Yeah, that's
Being a magnificent friend. That was. I
That's
like
exactly what that is. So congratulations to all of
I hate
our
this giveaway
winners.
wine.
And of course, as we move forward, can we get the screen up, please? It is just black right now, but it is no problem at all.
Oh, now it's over there.
Now it's over there.
They cracked me up. That was a good
yes.
one.
Wow. We can keep it up. We can keep it up. It's fine. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so leaving as host, which is all fine and good, right?
Thank you,
I'm
Zeno,
not
for
gonna
checking
leave you
in.
out in the cold.
I can't believe my stream tips
Except
aren't
that I
working.
am. Definitely leaving you out in the cold. And the way that we're going to do that is through a promo code. My goodbye gift
code
is going to be Iceman in 7-star. You can get it from the Summoners Market. Not right now.
Oh.
Not right now, but you can use the code I love Boss Rush Iceman for those of you that love history. Or you can use I'm cool with Dave. That's another one you can use. And also...
What?
Dave was right. At the end of the day, okay, and you can get that on September 4th at 11 a.m. with the Sword and Stone sale. Make sure you're in there at 11 a.m. Now, one thing I did forget to put on here is to call out what the progressions are. So I will read that off to you right now. If you are Valiant, then you get a 7-star. Right? If you are a Thronebreaker to Paragon, you get a 6-star.
There you go, guys. Promo codes live. Those are the 3 promo codes, but you can't use them right away.
Get a 5-star, and everyone else gets a 4-star. No, sorry. There's one more. Yeah. No. At 3 contender, I believe.
You want to know what you guys get? You get an Iceman based on your progression
That's
level.
it. That's what it is. Yeah, I totally forgot that last
Hold
one.
on.
But everyone else gets 3-star.
September 4th. Okay.
Important things. If you want that 7-star Iceman, get yourself Valiant and jump on in. But that's what it is. It is not for the chat. You're going to do this on September 4th at 11 a.m. in the Summoners Market. Jump on in and enjoy your 7-star Iceman.
That's right. So let's wrap this thing up a little bit here. So let's get the slideshow up there, right? We got the Fantastic Force finale. We got 4 months of this saga.
There we
it
go.
was really a jam-packed saga. This summer was huge.
Long 4 months.
Let me update this now because I know my chat.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
you went to a
wild.
lot. You saw that movie like 12 times. So we got the Sword and Stone sale coming out on September 4th. Act 9.3 on September 10th. New champions, as always, and the Fantastic Fall Fun Fair, the FFFF. How about that?
There we go.
Yeah, that's a...
The Fantastic Force Fantastic Fall Fun Fair, the FFFFF.
6S, bro.
That's a lot of them. Yeah.
Oh, that was faster.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's impressive, bro. Actually. All right, so
I have my
people
There we
say,
go.
hey, Dave, are you leaving? I'm not fully leaving. I'm just not going to be the main host of the live stream moving forward. You are going to have the illustrious Kabamasaurus Rex taking over.
So there you got it. Promo
the
code.
reigns. I will be back to visit. I'll be a guest here and there, breaking down things like CCP 2.0, our Summoners Fest, and the other things that we have going on. And it's going to be a great time. You're in great hands. No one better I can think of to take over. So you'll be. It's going to be great. I'll come back. I'll give you some puns on future stuff. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Anyway. If that is all, then that is absolutely all. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us on My Last Ride, your future into MCOC live streaming. Lots of stuff to celebrate. Don't forget to jump on into the Summoners Market on September 4th at 11 a.m. for both the Sword and the Stones. But if you want that 7-star Iceman, you got some time to work on it if you're not already Valiant. And I'm super excited about that. So we'll see you in the Battlegrounds
contest.
Yo, Kabam Vincent is so funny, yo. In the contest. Is the Bane? No, he's just not going to be doing the. Oh, he's not going to be doing the live stream. Oh, okay. So, guys, I'm about to claim my rewards, as you can see. So, let's claim it. So here it is. I'm going to the Kabam thing. Claim, and claim. We claimed our our purple app drops. Just so you know. All right. I gotta work on the short, but I can go. We can do that another time. I'll do that after the live. Another thing I like is the mandatory run of classic event quest. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Slade's got. He liked it. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to go here. There we go. All right. So what do y'all think, guys? Matter of fact, let's put a vibe meter in chat. Scale 1 to 10. What did you think of the stream? Oh, it's not coming up. It must be broken. Never mind. Don't worry about it. We'll just turn it off. Negative 100,000. What? Why don't you like? Why didn't y'all like it? Three? Why? Y'all just being mean. Everything but the sales look good. I thought it wasn't bad. Let's see. What did I like most? I want to see the 9.3. What was 9.3 at? There it is, the rewards. Thank you, Polo KT, for the follow over there. I don't have the prestige thing. I hope we don't have to do EQ. Now, I never liked it or have done it. EQ? Vibe meter off. So it's not working. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't understand the prestige thing either. They made a big change to prestige. What was that? Mr. Knight, was it? Did I miss it? Oh, it's in here. 2 difficulties. Oh yeah, this in here. So does this go in effect next month? Honestly, it looks good to me. For the most part, I've seen way too many people complaining about the dumbest stuff. Stream dropped to 1 when I heard about having to do normal quests to unlock Elder. Understandable. I am the store approaching. It looked interesting. I still want to understand it. So the prestige thing is changing. So it's not going to be a top 5 champs anymore. Did it go into effect next month? Rhino hype? I'm not hype about Rhino. Come on. He's been bad for so long. It's kind of difficult to get hype about a champion that's been bad for like as long as he's been bad. We can definitely look at his abilities, but yeah. Oh, it goes into effect next month. Oh, I thought y'all said it goes into effect in October. I guess it does go into effect next month. Lefty, imagine Groot gets buffed. I doubt it. I'm hype about Rhino. Best part of the stream. I can feel the sarcasm. I can feel it, Abdo. Promo code is not working. Snow Moon. Promo code is for September 4th at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. I guess that means Canada time. So that'd be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You look at Science Jug. 75% incoming bleed ability accuracy. Reduce bleed. Fury passive when dashing. Max section 20. Taunt trauma debuff. Breach debuff. Stun on SP1. Intimidate on SP3. Swipe left. Why are you excited about him? Thank you, King Kong, for the follow over there. Says it on screen. 9.3 coming. Yes, they didn't say when. Ah, but I didn't know you were hype about him. Y'all will put Rhino in your decks. Remember this comment. That sounds like something Maurice would say. That sounds like something Maurice would say. And look who's getting rebuffed. Falcon, he needed to be rebuffed. Vision, Deathless, here for that. And Toad. I feel bad for people who don't have Vision, Deathless. Wait, what website do you calm the drops from? I claimed them from the Purple app. Jack B. They said September 10th. Oh, for 9.3? Oh, did they say it? I must have missed it. Hold on, where's it at? Yep, September 10th. You're right. It's launching next month. Okay. Thank you. I definitely missed that. So yeah, it's launching next month. So the Prestige is getting updated. New Rhino, new buff balance program, and 9.3. Y'all, how are y'all not excited? Damn that early. Yeah, like I'm kind of excited. What do we get? Completion T3 Alpha, 5,000 7-star Titan shards, not bad. 1 6-star Stat Cats Relic. Why 6-star? 18,000 7-star Hero Crystal shards, Tier 6 Hallis, not really all that. Exploration, 2 7-star 1-2 gems, not bad. 2 7-star class Hero Crystals, not bad. 6-star Tier class Selector, 1 7-star Stat class Relic. I'm gonna get that. 20,000 7-star shards, 3 Titans, 40 7-star 6-stones, and 150. Oh, that's not bad. Like, what up, man? I asked DLL a couple months ago if they ever touched the super old champs like Rhino, and he said why would we? And I guess I was right. He probably couldn't say anything. Yeah, a lot of times y'all ask us questions that we can't talk about, so we have to lie to y'all. I pulled 7-star Enchantress yesterday. Congratulations to Merc with the mouth. Who be first to 100%? I'm wondering if it would be lags or MSD. The first to 100%, it could be MSD. Maybe KT1 too. Can you move the promo code thing? We need to see the expiration. Oh, I can't move it because people are going to come in. Where's the promo code? Sure, screw it. We ball. Let's move it. I'll put it back up there. Don't worry, guys. Don't complain. I already know my chat's going to complain. What's the promo code? Twitch drop. Red app, purple app drops are on. Bro, we're going to be. I can tell it now. How you doing, anime? I see you over there. Okay, looks good. Finally some SIGs, right? Where's the promo fee?
I beg your pardon.
Okay, the code's going back up. Where are the donations, chat? Where are the donations? That's what I want to know. There it is up there. So stop asking.
I beg your pardon.
Thank you for the follow, Carlos. I appreciate it. Y'all love trolling me. Why do I get trolled this much? Thank you, bro Castillo. I see you over there. Yo, Lefty, how you doing? I'll be your pal. How come I get trolled this much? I don't understand. When I go to other people's streams, y'all be on there showing love. Chuck be like, hey, how's the family? Here's a donation because I care. Maurice being there, be like, you know what? Memberships for everyone. It's just like when Lefty stream, he's like, you know what, Lefty, you trash. You're trash. How about that? Thank you, Boredom All, for checking in for 11th time. Thank you, Juice304 for the follow. You're full of it. I get trolled all the time. No, you don't. I never see it. All you gotta do is show a picture of Zoe, and then the chat's like, oh, Abdo, here's $100 just because. Here's 50 memberships just because. And I'll be sitting there like, really? Really? It's like when a parent acts normal in front of other people and go back to normal when they're... Exactly, Kazook. Exactly. Clearly, I'm the child that no one wanted. Calling Lefty trash is insert to the war trash. Well, Aiden, you would know, wouldn't you?
Pow.
So the lesson is to get you Zoe. Actually, high right, that's the goal. When Apple comes to DC, I'm stealing Zoe. Stealing her. She's coming with me. She doesn't look happy with Abdo. She just doesn't. I'm sorry. Every time I hop into a stream, she looks miserable. She's like, come steal me, Lefty. Come steal me. What does eating food feel like? Abdo doesn't feed me. Andy Beckett with the donation. Thank you. I wasn't saying that to get a donation, but thank you for the donation. Let's make Abdo jealous. That's the goal, to make Abdo jealous. Okay, we can actually exit out of this. And we can go in. Where's my donation at? There they are. So Andy Beckett, you're going up there. The only person that ever cared about me, Andy Beckett, with a 270 donation. Thank you, Andy Beckett. I'm glad someone cares. Thank you, Literus, for the follow. Thank you, it's Minnow, for the follow. Best relic for abs, man? That's a tough question. What is the best relic for abs, man? Hey, some people are very generous, but that doesn't mean they don't troll. I don't know. Every time I come in there, they be showing you love. How you doing, Big 92? I see you over there. Yeah, they're on Azalio. Brother, soundboard is loud as F. I'm glad y'all can hear it. Thank you, Philette on me. Thank you, Floxy Slay. Thank you, Mike the Evil. Thank you, the Kaluxero, for the follow over there, guys. I appreciate all the love. We getting follows. Hey, bro, love from the UK. Thank you, Biggs92. I appreciate the love. We're trying to get to 800 over there if we can. So when does the Silver Samurai drop? Sometime next month. I'm not sure of the date. Let me check. I think I have it on the page. Silver Samurai info is out. September 4th. Thank you, Yasink GLC, for the follow. Close to 750. Yeah, we are. The code says for September 4th, right? There, it does. But Abdo, that's the thing. Even when you create things like this, people are going to be like, jobs not on. No, they're working. I claimed mine already. Dr. Lil Addiction. How you feeling about the stream? I actually liked it. Those rewards for 9.3, same kind of buns. Why do you say that, Leo? Why do you feel like they're kind of buns? My didn't work. Oh, let me check if mine. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Beast278. Thank you, Amar. Sorry, you all. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you for the follow over there. I do appreciate it. So how many years do we have to wait for the ghost? Good question. Where's my last purple app drop? I don't know. 1 or 2 gems. We have rank 4 mats in 9.2. That's a good point. You get no. Yeah, I usually do after the Kabam lives. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. I do have them on. I don't know if Kabam is allowing us content creators to have. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. I don't know if Kabam is letting us content creators have access to the drops. Oh, actually, let me while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and pull up, because I'm gonna show you that I already have them. Why is my clip not working? Have the drops there. Hi, thank you, On Tua, for the follow over there. I appreciate it. I'm not kidding. I'm at 95% on my last one, which sucks. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Kabam has me listed, I think. Thank you, Magician, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Azalio Will. Thank you, Tech Narky, for the follow. Why can't I connect? Oh, Saddle. I am Legend 638. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. I appreciate it. Frosty tags. Frosty, is that you? Yeah, they do. I didn't connect in time. Maybe there'll be a way for you to claim them. How do we get them if they claim ended already? How you doing, Hake? I think, I'm not sure how you get them if they ended. I joined late. Energy, bro. It's not connecting, and I don't know why. How'd you follow over here to my guy? Thank you, Polo KT. I appreciate it. Okay, it's not connecting. Hold on. Maybe if I connect, if I do this. Thank you, Dragny. I appreciate it for the follow. I received my drops from today watching the stream. Is there any promo code for September? Yes, it's on the stream. I am Legend. Thank you, Danielle, for the follow. And as you can see, guys, here's the purple app drops right here. I claimed them. I'm claiming them now. More, claim them now. And yeah, there we go. I did claim them. Live stream alert. Oh, I got a prize. Kabam, they gave me a prize. No, I don't want that. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So yeah, we got them. Oh, we got the next rebirth event. Let's go. 5,000. Don't mind if I do. Who's your daddy? Thank you for checking in for the 31st time. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got one more milestone, guys. One more milestone. Let's go. I'm happy about that. Hold on, let me claim this for 2. Okay, cool. How many crystals of these do I have? I think I have 5. I only have 1. Then what did I just claim then? Where did the crystal go? Oh, okay. I guess over here. We'll just pop these. Thank you, the Paul Listemek, for the follow. Is there a code? Yes, it's on screen right there. Can you get some of the press points from watching the lobby? I just did, yeah. I just did. Oh, come on. Give me the tier 7. Darn it. I didn't get the tier 7. Were there any rebirth reunions, not rebirths? I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. It's live in particular. I have them on Weezer, but I don't know if Kabam gave me access to them. I always have them on for my for people who are following though. So you know what button to push. Is it me or one of 3 codes, or is it all 3? I got all 3. Thank you, Weezer, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Freak the Bob, for the follow. I appreciate that. Man, why the F rewards so trash? Y'all don't like the rewards? What don't y'all like? Thank you, CF Nick 556 for the follow. I appreciate it. Can we get to 800? That's the goal. I'm sure they'll fix it. What did they mess up, Brian Souls? What with this rate, 800 is close. What's wrong with the? Yeah, I don't understand. What's wrong with the rewards? Here, can I put the? Oh, you got to put them on the online store, but they only will work on the on September 4th at 11 a.m. And you'll get a 7-star Iceman based on your progression level, and he'll probably go to rank 3 for me. Same old, same new. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. What's that? Luscarian Felita for the follow. You expecting rank 5s or something? What do you mean? Should be rank up gems. Welcome, SF Nick 556. Thank you, Robbie, for the follow. I appreciate it, bro. I don't understand why the stream logger is working. Let me see. Do I have to be? Hey, who's over the other black man? Are you over on the purple app side? I don't think you are. Thank you, Rob, for the follow over there. And where's my son? Give me me now. What? At least at rank 3. Thank you, Asher. I'm gonna see if it works. Yeah, it's not working. I might have to reconnect it. I could have swore I fixed it, but it's not working. Okay, so I gotta. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me try something else. Hold on. It might be okay. Let me enable this. Bam. Try it now. Well, I'll try it now. Hold on. Oh, it worked. That's why it wasn't. Oh my gosh. I could have been oh my gosh. Oh, it's not available.
Son of a...
Okay, Asher created a clip. Oh, okay. It says it's a clip, created a clip, but it's not going to my Discord. I don't understand what's happening. Lefty spamming. That's not what I was trying to do. It says not available on the red app side. Okay, cool. Are drops active? I have them on. I don't know if they're active though. None of the codes are working for me now, big guy. Who's your daddy? They work on September 4th at 11 a.m. That's why they're not working. Just so you know. And Lefty's not spamming. I had it turned off. So now I have to reattach this again. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. How do I reattach this clip? I don't know how to reattach it. Oh, there it is. Edit. There it is working. 15 minutes post-stream change, right? Thank you, live from DFW. Hey, I just downloaded the game after running across the stream. Where do I enter the promo code? It's live from DF. You have to do it online, but it won't work today. It will work on September 4th. Yeah, it's not working. Oh my gosh. I just duped Anti-Venom. What did you get? I leaned towards call from the selector. Should I? He's really good, Myob. I have called. I'm probably going to select Viv Vision. Thank you, D. Del Lamont 13 for the follow. I appreciate it. Gaining followers left and right. I ain't get Shiznik. Are you sure, Abdo? Hey, what code did you put in to get those fest points? I claimed them on the purple app drops. Hamanu, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Creepy Boy Zoe for the follow. I can't believe my clips just aren't working. Integrations, webhook, copy. Let me re-add it again because it's not working and it's making me mad. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Thank you, Niguini, for the follow. Thank you. Oh, right there already. There we go. The drops are working. The one you got from, yeah, okay. Thank you, Little Allen. I appreciate that for the follow over there. Exit out. Okay. Let me try something else. Okay, I'm going to disable this. And then we're going to try. Oh, that might be why that's not working. Oh, okay. That's why you can't coexist with both of them. It says I created a clip, so that is working. It's not coming up in my Discord though. Nope, it's not coming up in my Discord, so let me try it again. I'm second off, I guess it only works in Kabam. I don't think so. I'll ask, hold on, I'll ask Kabam now. Yep, nope, it's not working. I just let Kabam know, guys. If you stuck, you either didn't watch 45 minutes or you went lurking at some point. I got the drops, it's fine. Oh, on mobile. What is the promo code? It's right on screen for you. I can't believe my stream clips aren't working. This is irking me. You know what? I'm gonna copy this. Copy sub action, disable this, and then I'm going to enable this, and then close all this out, paste sub action. Let's try it now. None of the promo work for me. Who's your daddy? Oh crap. They won't work until September 4th. Looping that. Yeah, they usually loop it, yeah. Well, it works, but it ain't working the way I want to. Oh, there it is. It does work. Okay, so yeah, it does work. Cool, cool, cool. I need to fix a couple things. Because it only works on the purple app, and it doesn't work on the red app. Okay. Oh, I deleted it by accident. Okay, it works. Cool, that works. That's the second clip. People read the screen. I mean, what can you do? Guys, y'all know what button to push. I just asked Kabam, and I'm waiting for them to respond. I have colorblind. What is purple and red app? Do they have names? Yeah, but I can't say the names because of the clock app. There's a lot of craziness going on. It's a lot of I can't say the names because certain apps don't like when I say certain names of other stuff. Thank you, Mike the Evil, for checking in for the first time. We're at 9. Oh, we're at 9.71. Damn. GD's in chat for the chat. Appreciate that. How you doing, Dr. Stone? I see you over there. I got you edit short, guys. I can't wait to release it too. I can't wait to release it. So I'm waiting for Kabam to respond to people being at 95%. So we got our clips working. That's good. You know what? I kind of want to make the short now, guys. Y'all mind me working on the short right now? No Fortnite today? No Fortnite today. Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. Metal Gear Solid on Sunday. And then MCOC on Monday. That's the schedule. Thanks, bro. No problem, Shannon Rojas. And don't worry, on the 4th, I will repost this again. Dave was right. I feel like you can't tell me that Kabam Bam don't be watching the streams. You can't tell me they don't. Actually, I kind of want to pull this up. Thank you, Iron W. Laddie. I like that name. Oh, crap. Moving this over here. Moving that over there. Uh-oh. Screen frozen. I guess we'll do this. Because I kind of want to get this done. That way my afternoon will be free. I think I got somewhere to go at 2, though. What do y'all think? We'll do this, too. We'll just talk while we're talking. Where is it at? There we go. Thank you. Aren't over that ready. Is it too much to ask if you can ask Kabam to loop their live? They already are looping their live. They're looping it on the Red app. What was champion they're adding? Yeah, they said Silver Samurai and Mr. Knight, even though Mr. Knight looks really complicated to play. He looks like he's going to be a handful. What do you think about the 9.3 rewards? I don't know. I think they're okay. 2 p.m. Pacific. Oh, so that's like 5 p.m. my time. Oh, so I can chop it up with y'all a little bit. You know what? I'm going to make the video now. Live reaction to the new boss. I love lying to the chat. My chat be believing anything. Okay, so hold on. Here it is.
So it's very
Yeah, we're going to make this right now. That way I can have my evening free from people bothering me. People seem to bother me most when I'm enjoying my time off. And we'll go right here. We're going to make it a little bit bigger because Abdo complained about my about the size of my shorts the other day. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize we were critiquing each other on our content, but apparently we are. That's because that's how Abdo likes to do it. Ain't that right, Abdo? Abdo was like, first of all, I don't like you. I never liked you. I was like, true. Are you playing from NY? No. How you doing? Thank you, Salo, for the follow. Thanks, G's, for the follow. Pardon?
I beg your pardon.
Can you explain the Iceman and how we get him? On September 4th, based on your progression level, you will get him if you enter the promo code on the web store. That's pretty much it. I beg your pardon. That is such a tough line. I don't care what y'all say. That is such a tough line. What's up, Lefty in chats? I don't complain. I asked if I could make helpful suggestion. Ass. Oh, we can name call it. Thank you, Chopper Sticks, for the follow.
So it's very, very unique.
Oh crap. Where is the video at? Did I lose the video? No, I didn't lose the video. Please tell me I recorded. That's his gameplay. Okay, that's not it. Ah, I might have lost the video. You playing on? Yeah, I am. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. I was like, Maurice then did it again. I was about to blame Maurice again for my struggles. Every time I have a bad day, I blame Maurice. I feel like Maurice is the reason for my struggles. Thank you, Black Jack Joker Kane. Hey, Monchaz, thank you for the super chat. Why 3 codes? I don't know why. They just felt like being nice, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You are now our top donator. Okay, so let me put this in there. I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. Drop's not working for me. My op, I asked Kabam about it. They haven't gotten back to me yet. So just be a little bit patient, and we'll figure it out together. Abdo called me an ass. I just want to let you know Abdo is very mean to me, guys. He's very, very mean to me. He said he hates the way I talk, the way I dress. He said he ate all that. Maurice the punching bag? Yes, Maurice is always the puncher. He's always the punching bag. There we go. Adding the short. So yes, I will have a short come. Oh, sorry guys. I will have a short coming out for today. Sun Braun, you had to watch the Kabam live stream. Thank you, T99595 for the follow. He's checking on you. I am checking on it for you guys. Who looks and sounds like Anthony Mackie. Hey, how you can hate someone who looks like Anthony Mackie? What do you mean? I look like Anthony Mackie. Oh, sure. You talk ish about Edwin not loving it when you dish it back to him. Then you put it the same woe as me, boy. I see how it is. Aldo, because I expect it from them. You're like a brother to me. I don't expect it from you. I invited you to the cookouts. Ghost Dog didn't want you there, but I said no. I want him there. And Abdo, you know it's all love. You know you my boy. You know I like you a lot. A lot. I said, no, I'm just messing with you, Abdo. You know it's love, my guy. Abdo being sensitive. I love when Abdo's sensitive. That means he cares. If Abdo's being sensitive with you, that means he cares. Hold on, I gotta do a transition here. Where are my transitions? There you are. We'll do, what kind of transition should I do? We could do a glitch transition. I think y'all always like them the best, ain't that right? There we go. What do you say? You sound like Anthony Man kind of look like him. You said that guy hated the way you looked. Oh, it was a joke. None of my chat, I don't think they actually hate me, but they love giving me a hard time. They go out their way to give me a hard time. They wake up every day with new ways to troll me. They troll me on my content. They troll me on everything. Abdo really called me out. I do be acting sensitive. Thank you. What's that? Wild's big head. I appreciate it. The only comment that matters. I see you over there. What's going on, AP? Yo, AP. like trolling and joking aside, we gotta have a talk about the prestige race because they're changing prestige, man. Like the other black man told me you did a prestige play yesterday, but they're changing it. But if you want to keep it the same, we can. But I think they're changing it. And for everyone that was asking, AP, this is the guy that me and go back and forth about prestige. If you want to check him out. Oh, the wife and baby. I'm glad they're safe. I'm glad they're safe. Ooh, you had me nervous. You had me so nervous when you told me that. You didn't see? No, I didn't get a chance to see. No. I haven't logged to the game because I was editing. Okay, I think we're going to start there. There we go. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Thank you, Dark Card, for the follow. Does Venom have the most bad death list? What do you mean? I've got to do some other stuff. Have the rest of the stream and talk to you a little later in the day. Okay. Thank you for the sub. Iron Doom since when? Hold on. I'm finishing up mine. Hold on. I'm finishing up the short now. Wow. The short's done. Hold on. I'm about to export it now and upload it now. Let's go. I can't believe I can do all this while I'm live. That is so crazy to me. Uh-oh, can't do it. Never. Hold on. Let me save it. And now I'm trying to export it. Okay, I guess I gotta exit out. Okay, we should be good to go now. Thank you, Card, for the follow. Alucard, is that Dracula backwards? Thoughts about today's live? I liked it. There are a lot of changes they're making. I don't know how I feel about that, but overall, I liked it. What did y'all think of it? Rhino buff, they do him justice this time? I hope so too. I haven't played him. You didn't get them? I'm asking Kabam about it. They haven't responded as of yet. Anyone else drops not working? Yeah, I think other people's drops aren't working either. Did Vision say the ball death? Yeah, Deathless Vision, they said are getting reworked. Okay, so let's export this. Yes, it's exporting. We're going to upload this now, guys. I'm putting this out now. Yeah, did you turn off? Yeah, I turned off the sound because I was editing a short. It's back on though. Yeah, I had to turn off the sound because I was editing a short because I don't want to edit after the stream. The game's loading again, so boom, that's done. Let's see. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, yeah, it's done. Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, who? Let me see how it looks real quick. You buff a little bit? Yeah, because I'm editing a short, that's why. It should be working fine now. Cap, yeah, the sound effects aren't working. I'm Shark and Water Eagle in the Sky, so this is awkward for all of us. Yep, okay, it's done. Okay, let's upload it, guys. Let's upload it. Yes, we got it done. You know, we're going to end the TikTok stream here. I'm kind of tired of being live on there. TikTok, peace out. TikTok's going. Cool. Uploading the Snork now. Let's see. What should I name this, guys? See, I'm giving you y'all putting out content while making content. Who does that but me? There we go. Boom. Oh man, work. The grind don't stop, guys. There we go. So I have a short coming out today. I'm here for that. All while live on stream. And y'all said I don't take my job seriously. Okay, while it uploads, I will watch the chats. Thank you, X Budas, for the follow. Thank you, Juice, for checking in. Thank you, Y Big Head, for the check-in. What is this game mode? This is just a monthly EQ. While me and the chat talk about how we're feeling, our feelings towards each other. Me and the chat, we be going through things, so we be trying to tell each other how we feel. My chat don't be trying to hear me, though. Boo, you took our mod sounds. No, I didn't take anything, Andy Beckett. StreamerBot had an update, and they took it. So they're still working on the update. I let StreamerBot know that my mods can't activate certain sound commands in chat, and they haven't gotten back to me yet. Why don't people like getting back to me? Can anyone tell me? And Andy, you know I'll be looking out for you. Letty, grab your 10 Valiant Relic Crystals. Oh, I can buy them, can I? No, I'm not going to buy them. I'm not going to buy them yet. No, I'm not going to buy them. Not yet. Are they free? As a matter of fact, the other black man, how much do they cost? Because I haven't bought any Valiant Relic Crystals yet. I have been thinking about it, though. I won't lie. AP, he be forcing my hand. I'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to spend. Then AP do a prestige play, and I'll be like, you know what? I might have to do a prestige play. My bad. You said, oh, it costs 120 units, and y'all want me to pay?
I beg your pardon.
What the hell?
The other black man, you always trying to get us to spend money. If you want to see someone spend money, AP's your guy. I'm not the spending money type of guy. Wait, never mind. That's the alliance rent. You should get them, though, if your ally is opening them. Oh, okay. So I'll just wait until my ally open them then. Juice, convert dynamic drops on work. Okay, let me check to see if Kabam responded yet. No, they haven't responded yet. Tell streaming bot when we see them. It's on a site. Okay, I'll let them know. I just want to let you know, I never turned off your effects. So to accuse me of that, that's just blasphemy. Okay, public, the short is up. Okay, I need to drop this in all the relevant places. But first, I need to make a tweet about it. We'll go this way. Bam. There it is. Okay, the tweet is about to go out. We got the 9.3 reaction video. I'm acting like I didn't know it was coming out because the other black man always believes he has information above me, and he doesn't. There it is. Bam, it's up. Let me drop it in the Discord. I gotta go over here, guys. Sorry. I gotta drop it a few places that y'all can't see. Bam, I'm loving the energy. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, free for you as long as you put. Oh, okay. Bet I'll do that. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't be feeling like spending on like, because I feel like the relics is such a gimmick. Like, why do we gotta pay for a chance at a 7-star relic? Why can't we just buy, like, be able to buy a 7-star relic? That's what I don't understand. But maybe I'll get some. Maybe, I don't know. Are they in the store still? Because they're still in the store. I can always buy some. Matter of fact, y'all said they were $40 and you only get a chance. How many crystals do you get for $40? If you say 10, anything 10 or less is gonna be, you're gonna annoy me with that, just so you know. You're going to annoy me. Yo, what's going on, Lemon Pie BS? How are you doing? Okay, stream clips are working. That's good. YouTube short has been uploaded. And the pose for it looks so legit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I hope I'm not in trouble on the clock app. Let me check in real quick. Nope, it looks like I'm fine. Ooh, okay. I need to drop it a few other places. No, we dropped it in all the Discord, so we can move this back over here. This is my Discord, and we can exit out this. Does the promo code work now or not? Not until September 4th. Thank you, Newtown Bozuka. Thank you for the follow over there. Well, on the purple app. Thank you, Controversy Dynamic. I don't know if I said that right. Bro, we're 25 followers away from 800, guys. Can we get there? Can we get there? Okay, let me drop the, if I miss a drop during the live stream, how can I get them? I think Kabam has them on replay on their channel, I believe. Valiant 30 for 10. Starcast Relic Gaze, Crystals, and Relic Resource. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to spend, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to spend 30 for 10? A chance at a 7-star relic? I don't know. I gotta think about it. I'll think about it and go from there. I can't believe, yo, man, I can't believe, shout out to all the new followers on the Purple app. I appreciate that. And this is the first stream I did live reacting to Kabam live stream, and I didn't get suspended as of yet on the TikTok app. I'm kind of excited. Valiant Relics, crystals would be nice on drop rates. It says juice. Okay, maybe. Kartek says don't spend. Yeah, I'm not really motivated to spend for some 7-star relics. Well, I'll think about it though. I'm trying to get all to participate, but some are being tight. The new Kabam is only repairing on YouTube. I think no Trish drop. The Wounded Elk, I did ask. I'm waiting for Kabam to respond. Did the drops work? Boss Savar Kumar? They work for me. I don't know if they're working for everyone else though. So we're trying to see if they are. Kabam hasn't responded to me as of yet. If Abdo's asking y'all to open relics for the Alliance event, I considered it units at minimum to contribute. Abdo hasn't asked though. Abdo hasn't said anything about it. He's usually real chill. Like when it comes to spending in the game, Abdo doesn't really ask us to spend. If we want to spend, that'll help the Alliance. He'll be grateful for, but he doesn't ask us. Thank you, 215 Philly for the follow. Didn't work for me. I'm waiting for Kabam to respond. Don't worry, Controverse Dynamic. Has anyone reconnected their account to Twitch? That seems to fix it for me. Yeah, as a matter of fact, is everyone's account connected to Twitch right now? That's the best way to get it. Juice says yes. Okay, I asked Kabam. We'll see what they say. Daniel Biz Black Man, here's a follow. Thank you, Steam Reach. I appreciate the follow. Mine is, and I got all 3 drops. Me too. I got all 3 drops. I did it on stream, so we gotta show it out today, so I don't have to edit this weekend, and I will have new content for a different game next week. I put out plenty of content for MCOC. I think we'll put out some content for Metal Gear Solid on maybe Monday. I think Monday. Thank you, Balsavic Kumar, for the follow. I appreciate it. Shout out to my Twitch. Can we get a GG's in chat for Twitch? Can we get to 800? Three different codes. I think only one will work when you enter it. Radra. But I think you got 3 different options, and it's also progression based. So you'll get a rarity based on your progression level. I believe. Oh, my sound effects aren't even on. Damn, my bad. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. Yeah, we've been pushing content. I don't want y'all to be like Lefty doesn't ever put out content. Just to be sure we don't have to collect or claim for Twitch drop. They come into your mail. No, you have to claim them on Twitch. Your Twitch account has to be connected to your MCOC account. That's how you get them in your game. Just so you know. I think you have to go. Actually, we can exit out of a few things here. If you go to Twitch, I'm on the PC version, but you link your Twitch account like right here. You're now eligible for 3. You gotta link your Twitch account here. And as you can see, I have everything linked. Like I don't have my Marvel Rivals thing linked. I gotta link that. But yeah, I got almost everything linked. Look all the stuff I claimed from Fortnite, MCOC, all that. Thank you, Hakuna Kabam. I appreciate it. No, it's connected, but what's the next step? You got to claim it on Twitch. It should tell you if you're eligible or not. Just so you know. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, guys, look up there. We're only 24 subs away from the big 800 on Twitch. I wonder what I'll hit first, 10K or 1,000 on Twitch or 10K on YouTube. Would you mind showing us the steps if possible? I can't do it now because I already claimed mine, but I go to, well, we're on YouTube right now. If you go to Twitch online, you should have a message in your notifications that says you are now eligible for 3 units, all this stuff. But you had to watch the Kabam live stream for it. And I do have my drops on, but I don't know if Kabam gave me access to Twitch drops, so I'm sorry. Where did my message go? So yeah, what other promo codes? They're right there on the screen, right here. They only work on September 4th at 11 a.m. Just so you know, Ethan. Is there anyone else live? We're about to hit the old dusty trail. Yeah, no one else is live. Yeah, it's only those times in active living live stream though. I've never gotten drops outside of it. Oh, Lefty's live. Okay, okay. Oh, we can rate Imbalance. He's live. Yeah, we'll probably rate Imbalance. Thank you for the gifted membership from Black Joker for the tier 1 to Asher. Appreciate that. Let me update it now. I thought we were all done with the donations. Hold on, guys. Y'all said hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I beg your pardon.
So we should be at I don't even know how many Prime sub memberships we have right now. Okay, so yeah, we're at 9. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Y'all been so generous to me. Shout out to y'all. Message, I claimed it now. Thanks a lot for your help, mate. No problem, Chit. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. What's the minimum for the? I don't even know what the minimum is for the. Damn it! I gotta keep up with these relics, yo. I don't even know what these relics will be doing half the time. Oh, build your offer. Another relic offer? Nope, I don't want that. Yeah. Oh, what kind of deal is this? I don't want either one of those. Thank you, JJ the Best, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, this must be where, yeah, this is where you get the relics from. So you can get 10 for 30. You can buy 2, so that's 60. Okay. Oh, and you can get 100? I don't know if that's worth it to me. I don't know if that's worth it. So I can buy a relic. I can buy relics. I can buy a chance at a 7-star relic. Ah, okay. So how long do these deals last? I got 4 days to decide. Okay, well, I'll think about it. I gotta think about it. I don't need to spend to get my prestige, so it's like, do I need to really do that? I don't know. Enjoy your time with the fam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end here pretty soon. Check the relic tab. What relic tab? There's a relic tab. Have you completed all the story content 100%? Yes, I have. Shit. The relic tab. Relic Reborn. Oh, you can get a 7-star here. You gotta spend. Oh, you gotta spend. Wow. Yeah, I'm not spending that much. 30 for 100. Maybe. Yeah, but see, that's expensive. Like, this is what I'll be saying. Like, I'm not trying to spend all this money just to use a relic that gets parried half the time. Oh, on the scroll all the way down to the relic tab. Oh, 3. Well, that's a 5-star. 30 for 8. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's worth it to me. I don't know if that's really worth it to me. Guarantee me 3 7-star relics, and maybe I'll spend 100. Right? Like, I don't know how y'all do it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really don't be knowing how y'all be doing it. Y'all have money. Y'all have money, because 100 for a chance at a 7-star doesn't even guarantee you a 7-star. That's a lot of money. And now y'all see why I don't spend on prestige. I don't need to. I'm good. I'm good. I don't have to buy my prestige, but go off for a chance at a 7-star. Imagine opening 30 of those Valiants and you don't even get a 7-star. P Draw, thank you for the follow over there. I appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer, guys. We're at 777. I can't believe it. But I think we're going to call it here. It's about 2:30. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. So the other black man can't complain. 2 hours and 57 minutes. Oh, the other black man can't say anything to me. He can't talk to me today. The other black man, I don't want to hear it. I streamed for 3 hours. Jay Yank says, I just joined. Just now? What were you doing this whole time? How you doing, Monkey D. Luffy? I see you over there. Oh, thank you for I didn't mean to press that button, but I meant to take down the ticker. Did they ever drop a code? Yes, it's right there on the screen. Thank you for the 3-hour stream. No, thank you guys for staying around for the 3-hour stream. I appreciate it. Let's go here. Let's take off the donator, and we'll put this up over y'all. What? And talking to my girl. Okay, well, that's fair. Nah, thank you for the stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all like my stream. So, the other black man, not only does he want me to spend to stream for 3 hours now, which I did. He never said thank you. Well, actually, he did say thank you. Never mind. He also wants me to spend on these relics. Bruh. I haven't spent money on relics, just units to get us a top milestone. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Maybe I'll do that then. Let's raid another MCOC creator. Oh, I come up when you search MCOC. Let's go, baby. Y'all like me, don't you? We're done already. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Stop it. Stop. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Mr. Smoke. Actually, that's rated in balance. He has the least amount of viewers. Pardon?
I beg your pardon.
Why am I seeing two lefty? Oh, because I have I have multiple cameras on my stream. When my chat says something wild, I'll give them a side eye like this. That's my side eye cam right there. And also when I'm talking noise to the chat, I'll be like, I'm going to whip yo ass. And then I'm going to whip yo ass. Snag 10. The milestones be worth it. Okay, maybe I'll get 10. Maybe I'll get 10 Valiant Crystals for the chat. And maybe we'll open them maybe I'll get 10 for y'all. The side-eye cameras go. Yeah, it is. I haven't seen any other YouTuber with a side-eye camera like mine. So y'all can't be like, oh, left, you copy. No, I didn't. I didn't copy anyone. I never copy people. Stop it. But then again, y'all never say I copy anything. Chat better donate. Right, the chat better donate. Oh my God, I'm over here spending money. I told you I wasn't going to spend in my chat. Like, please? Pretty please? Pretty please with a cherry on top? Where's my, I don't know where my promo code is. Where's the promo code? There it is. Okay, the promo code is away, so you can stop complaining. Gotta spend money to make money. Oh, I do spend money, but I don't spend money on MCOC. I spend money on my stream, Xander. The software, the animation, the effects. How many units I got? I think I got like 400, so maybe I can buy one. Maybe I'll buy 10 for y'all. I'll buy 10 and we'll open it on screen for y'all. Maybe we'll do that. Is that all right? Maybe I'll buy 10 for y'all since y'all want me to pay for prestige, which is really weird. And then when I buy the prestige, the chat's gonna be like, "You just spent on prestige," and it's like that makes sense. That pans out. That pans out. But do you know what a 4570 is? No, I don't know what a 4570 is. Now, what is a 4570? Got mad lucky, got myself 4 7-stars. Nice, juiced. 4 7-stars? We gotta put the presser back on AP. The presser's already on AP. That's why he spends so much to keep up with me. The presser's always on him. No, if you notice, matter of fact, the other black man, you aren't looking at the bigger picture. If you notice, I never have to spend money to beat AP. AP has to spend money to beat me. That's what y'all are failing to realize. I never have to spend money to beat AP. And that's what makes it so funny. His wallet is keeping him in the prestige race. You're welcome. I have never had to spend money to beat AP in prestige. Never once. Not a single time. Not one time have I had to spend money. He's been gone all of July, and then he was gone a weekend this month, right? What's the first thing he did when he got back? Bought those 7-star relics. He bought those up real quick. And then tried to hide it. Oh, I ranked up Onslaught. He's never going to cuss me. Yeah, because all you do is spend. It took you 4 days to do Act 9 Crucible, my guy. Stop. Or Act 8 Crucible. Still haven't even done the Wheel of Fate. Still haven't even touched the Wheel of Fate yet. But I mean, go off. Go off. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Broadcast says top. What does top mean? I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Could you educate me? Here's Imbalance's link. Thank you. Shout out to all the new Twitch subs we got. We're now, what? 21 subs from 800, guys. Can y'all believe it? Come on, follow us. Excuse me. It's different on Twitch. Boom. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, but we're playing Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. The subs are coming in. They really are. We're less than 300 subs away from the big 10K, guys. I am so excited about that. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh, man. Maybe we've got to have a reminiscence stream. So are you saying all the units you used to buy revives you get for free? Yeah, that's what Arena's for, Hake. You get units from doing the monthly EQ. That's what I'm doing right now, if you haven't noticed. Hold on. Since you want a cap for your boy, your cheerleader, what do you think I'm doing right now? All those units were free, Hake. Nice try, Hake. Like, Hake, you are the biggest AP cheerleader I've ever seen. Ever seen. But when Hake's in AP's chat, oh, you definitely got Lefty now. He's never going to catch you. And it's like, Hake, my guy, keep it consistent, please. Monkey D. Neria, thank you for the follow over there. So you don't spend units ever? Oh, I spend it on content. Yeah, I don't spend it on prestige. Yeah, twist my words, Hake. I said I spend it on content, not prestige. There's a difference. And I do all my content on my live stream in front of you, Hake, while you troll me, Hake. There's a difference. I don't spend units on money on relics off stream and then brag about my prestige when I do content. I don't do that. Can AP say the same? No? Oh, that's right, because you don't ask AP these questions. You only ask me, Hake. Nice try. Nice try, my guy. What are you going to say next? What are you going to say next, Hake? I want to hear what Hake's going to say next. Defend your boy AP next. Go ahead. I'll see what Hake says next. Go ahead, Hake. I want to hear what you got to say now. We got time. Just wondering, bro. Hey, I do all my content on stream, Hake. You troll me every single day, Hake. You troll me every single day. I don't buy my prestige off stream and then brag about doing content and say my prestige is higher than someone else's on stream. I don't do that. And matter of fact, Hake, on top of that, you see me when I buy units. You see that. You always tell me you didn't update the revive counter. What do you think this counter? You know what? I'm gonna change it to the Hake revive counter. Should we change it to the Hake revive counter? Hake, you see me spend money. That's the. You know what, Hake? You know, I like these sessions because Hake's forcing me to be honest, but I'm never not honest with y'all. Hake, I love you, bro. Hake, I love you, bro. Say it back. Say it back, Hake. Say it back. Tell me you love me back, Hake. I want to hear it. Tell me you love me back. Hake's not going to say it. The other black man, tell me you love you, bro. Love you too, bro. I love you back, bro. Hold on. AP's not even here. Never mind. Make sure y'all go check out AP, though. Andy Beckett, tell me you love me. The other black man, tell me you love me. I love you, other black man. Love you, Andy Beckett. I love everyone in chat. Except for Maurice.
I beg your pardon.
Much love to all I got left. I'm about to head on out, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for Metal Gear Solid. And maybe I'll buy 10 relic crystals. I ain't gonna lie, I would love a 7-star relic. I would love to have one. So maybe I'll buy one. Well, I'll buy some crystals to get one, but I don't have a 7-star relic right now. Not a single one, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm heading on out. I had a great time with y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you check out my short on the new 9.3 boss. Like I always say, you stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day.